And we are live. Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. Let us know if you can hear me and you can see me okay. And you might be able to hear the others if they speak as well. Adrian's with us tonight.
I am.
Stuart's here.
Hello.
Rob's here as well.
Apparently.
We're going to be doing a tutorial, playthrough, review, overview, description, everything. We're going to be doing everything for this game that is possible. This is Federation. So this game has a 2022 release date. It was on Kickstarter and it was delivered to backers near the end of 2022. So it's been out for a while. I believe it is available in retail. The publisher is in the chat. So if you have any questions about that side of things, you can ask them. Explorate is the publisher of the game who kindly sent me this copy of the game. Now, normally when I'm doing playthroughs of games on this channel, it is games which I was personally interested in. And I reached out to the publisher and said, can I have a copy of your game so I can cover it on the channel? And most of the time they say yes, sometimes they don't. This was recommended to me by a number of my patron supporters. And also Mike Dennis from Ready Steady Play, who kindly put me in contact with the publisher. So I did reach out to them and ask for it, but it was because I was asked to. Rather than this game wasn't on my radar, I hadn't heard of it, but various people were telling me how good it was. And that prompted me to take a quick look at it and think, oh yeah, it looks interesting enough. Well, let's give it a go. Since then, I've spoken to a number of people that have said, this is a really good game. None of us have played it before. So we will reserve our judgment on the game until the end of the video. If you're watching this live, you've got probably a couple of hours to wait until you find our thoughts on the game. But if you're watching this back later, you can skip to the end of the video. There will be a timestamp in there. And you can find our thoughts on the game after one play. So yeah, none of us have played it before. All three of you have read through the rulebook. I haven't, but I have watched a couple of videos. So I'm going to give you a brief overview of what we're doing, and then Rob's going to take over and handle the details. And if we have any questions, Explorate is in the chat. So the year is 2442. We think we're the humans, although we're not sure. But extraterrestrial life has been discovered. And there is this federation of planets, which sounds very familiar. But anyway, there are 5 planets in this federation. And we are trying to become the 6th, I believe. And we are all different delegations. So we're not quite sure whether we are different delegations of humans or I don't know. Maybe the publisher can let us know who we are. Are we the humans? But essentially what we're doing is we're going to be playing this game over 5 rounds. 5 rounds. We are trying to get victory points, which is tracked here. So we have the main victory point marker here and the multiples of 50. And if we go above 200, we've even got an extra one for that. And after 5 rounds, it's the player who's got the most prestige points that is going to be accepted into the federation. So there's a couple of player raids with this game. We've done some of the setup because there is quite a bit of variability in which ones of these you're using. We're using the basic setup for these, but there are extra tiles that you can use that come with the game to randomize these. You can also randomize the positions of these, but we're using the pre-printed ones for now. But there's face down tiles here, which we don't know what they are. There's some face down tiles here. There's the laws here, the left wing and the right wing. We've revealed the top tile of it. So there is a little bit of variability in the setup. But what we're going to be doing, we're playing over 5 rounds. The first phase of each round is, I can't remember what it's called, ambassador phase. We place our ambassadors. It's a worker placement mechanism. We each have 4 ambassadors, valued 1, 1, 2, and 3. We've all got the same. And you place these ambassadors in the Senate. There are 18 action spaces in the Senate. Normal worker placement rules apply. So if you go on a space, that's it. Nobody else can go on that space. And if you're playing with 2 or 3 players, that some of these spaces get blocked off each round. So if you're worried about the 2-player count, thinking it was a bit too open, then a random passive AI, as Antlab calls it, will block off some of the spaces. But essentially, you place your thing on a space and you do the action. But these ambassadors are 2-sided. And whenever you place them, you have a choice of placing them that side up, which means they will be worth influence, which comes in later on in the game, or you place them that side up and they are going to fund the special project. So at the top of this, we have 7 special projects. 6 of them relate to the columns of the Senate, and this is a joint special one. So if I was to place this ambassador here, for example, what we're saying is that I'm actually funding this special project. And later in the round, what's going to happen is that marker is going to move 1 space forward because I funded it. If somebody else goes here, or if I go here and fund it, it's going to move again. Now, am I right in thinking that only completed projects score at the end of the game?
That's correct.
So if you get near the end, nothing. It's not worth anything.
If a project is completed, everyone scores it for each of the 5 planets and number of and your special missions.
Okay. And then it's whoever's done, or whoever's got the most.
Yeah, so whoever has the most influence on each of these 5 planets,
right,
most of these, break down here.
Yeah, number of players in the game, so it's 16 points, then 8, then 4, to whoever's got the most. So that's what the special projects do.
This one is individually tracked,
yes,
based on who contributes how much to it.
So we go round, starting with the start player that we haven't decided who it is yet, but we will basically take a turn each, placing these ambassadors until we've all placed 4 ambassadors. That's the end of the ambassador phase. What's next?
Next,
executive phase.
Yeah, the executive phase, in which you earn income from the industrial buildings here that you.
If you've got any robots,
yep. Which is, and then you have to pay based on how much development you manage to get here. Because once you get to level 3 or higher, you have to start paying resources for the privilege of maintaining that level.
Right. And then other stuff happens.
Yep, it's based on.
Then we do the projects.
Yeah, projects will then move on, will then score based on who contributed to each of the 3 floors the most.
Yeah, so as well as them being in rows,
and then
columns are also in rows.
2 new laws. So I'll cover that in detail when we get to the
placing, but basically that's what the influence is. And whichever side has the most influence, that's the law that will come in.
Yeah.
And that law determines how many points you're going to get based on how far you are ahead on each of the 5 planets. But also your influence contributes to the floor. So whoever has the most influence on the top floor will score their, what's it called again? Accreditation. Yeah, and we do that 5 times. Basically. I think that's roughly how it works. Is that right?
Get your passive income, and then at the end of the game, we do a final score based on your position, what you've already scored already. You can cash in your resources that you have left over.
Stuff left over is worth points.
You get your milestone markers, and whichever one you get the lowest number
awards. That's it. So the more of these awards you collect, you're going to get points.
Maximum of 30 from that on its own.
Meeple Pete is in the chat. Good evening. It's his number 1 game of 2023. There you go. As I said, I have heard good things about this game from various people, Meeple Pete being one of them. Adrian says, I think you get 1 check mark, if I remember correctly, to put on your board as part of setup.
That's part of this. We'll get to that in a minute.
Right. We haven't finished the setup yet. So okay, shall we do a start player then at random?
Yep.
Shall we roll our what's it dice? Highest?
3,
5, 2. Neat.
Oh, there we are.
Okay, so I understand. Now, start player does not automatically change.
No,
there is 1 space on the board, and if you go there, you become the start player. But otherwise, it does not change. So, you're going to go into a bit more detail, and then we'll do the starting benefits.
As you said, basic principle, the action you take is to take one of your 4 ambassadors and put them here.
On one of these 18 spaces.
Okay. As you said, you either do it as a vote or as a project. So if you're doing the voting side, nice of all, each of these locations has 4 things you need to be aware of. 1 is the action itself. 1 is the project it's in the column for. And that's relevant if you're using your project side. Funding side. And then which
the row it's in.
The left wing and the right wing for the law. And the row for scoring that row each turn. So, first one's the easiest. You just take it the immediate action. So if it's one of the 5 planets which exist on both sides,
and we've got names for these planets. We have orange, yellow, pink, blue, and green. They do have special names, but there's no way I'm going to remember them.
Yeah.
And that one's like E18324-5 or something.
How do you know my password?
75B and a half.
Yes.
Okay, so going on there means you will interact with that one planet, which usually for most of them means moving a marker along or picking an effect.
Yeah, these 5 planets all work in a different way. So there's like 5 little mini games, if you like, with how they work.
Okay. This one lets you pay blue crystals to build 2 new ships.
Spaceships.
The spaceships go into your little spaceship folder here.
Yeah, and you'll need them to do these private mission things, secret missions.
They're the second mission you can do each turn once you've done your the main placement. This one, you say, is the chairman's office. So
the start player.
Start player, and you take a milestone marker of your choice.
Oh, a medal.
A medal from anywhere you like.
It does. You don't even have to have earned it. You just pick
So
one.
you can just grab.
Yep.
Okay. Right.
Game
nice.
plus. This one is just game plus 2 accreditation.
So you just move it up 2.
Marker moves up there.
This is the spy action, isn't it?
Yes.
So you pay one
of those purple crystals. Yeah. This is the deluxe
And then it
version,
lets you
by
do
the way.
any other-
So
Well, that was
Other
it.
planet
It-
spaces.
That's
got
it.
Gen
any other planet space, because then each person only go here once. If you really wanted to take the green planet action, someone taking both of those, you can go
you
there.
could by going there.
Yeah, but it's basically take a planet action that someone else has already taken, but you pay a crystal for
Right.
it. Or if you really wanted to be on the left wing vote,
Yeah.
you didn't want to
And
take
do that one. Okay, got it.
So
You can copy any space in the Senate.
that one, any space.
Oh, yeah, it's got the
thing
that
that
around.
one.
That was it. Yeah, any space except for the
that
chairman's
one. Yeah.
office. Thank you for reminding
Oh,
me.
so it's copy any. Yeah, I can see that there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's,
Just not the chairman's office. That cannot be copied.
Yeah,
Right.
because it's the starting player.
Okay, and there's the same on the other side as well. So
Yes,
there's 2 of these copy spaces.
It's both sides have got 5 planets and a spy action.
Yep.
Then this side you've got the chairman's office, buying new ships, increasing accreditation.
Yeah.
And on this side you've got buying either bringing in your assistant at level 2 or increasing your assistant to level 4. Your assistant can be used during each round to boost the voting value.
Yeah,
of
so
the
if you
ambassador.
put that on there with a 2, that's actually 3.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But you can't place this on its own. It just boosts
it
another.
just boosts an
ambassador.
existing ambassador. This one lets you increase your accreditation and
And
boost
get
New
a
project.
boost
Oh,
a
boost the project, right,
Pick
okay.
a project to move up. If it's any of these, it's just move the disc. If it's this one, you move your disc up, and the first 3 locations here
yes bonuses.
gets you bonuses.
Okay.
This one is gain a ship and trigger a tick onto one of these missions.
Put a tick onto one of the
thus
missions.
allowing it to be used
Yeah.
later. So those are the 18 actions that
Okay.
you can do. So it then depends whether you're putting down a vote or you're putting down the funding.
Mhm.
So the funding's the quicker one.
The other side.
Yep. You ignore. Yep. The funding has the gold disc. They all have a green tick at the top, and some of them have a resource at the bottom.
Yeah, the bigger ones do have a resource, so you
Yep.
get that resource
That's it.
when you play it.
So when you place it, you still do the action,
Mhm.
but all you care about with the resource one of these is which column you're in, and that will move this up 1 space at the end.
Yeah.
In the executive phase, so you're helping to fund that one. If it's already funded all the way, you instead start to fund the joint project.
Yeah.
So that is a way of getting more into this joint project is by funding an already funded one.
Mhm.
The green tick means you also tick one of your missions, which means it's then available for you to go on.
Yeah.
And the resource
Do you
means
pick anyone you want, or do I have to match?
anyone you want.
Oh, I thought it matches the one you go for.
It matches. Yeah, it's got a match.
Sorry, yeah.
So if you go here, then you're putting a tick there.
Okay.
But how do you put ticks on these? Oh, is it
So
literally all
they-
of these spaces are all of these spaces?
Yeah, if you look,
Right.
they've put little coloured squares.
Oh,
make
to
it
show you
easier
where it
to
is.
see where it is on the
Right.
board.
Okay, got it. That makes sense. Right. Okay.
Yeah, and also it's got a resource. You immediately take the resource.
Yeah.
Mhm. If you're playing the voting action, you're using the voting for 2 things. One is to vote is to get control of each of the floors, which runs off left and right.
Yep.
At the end of in the executive phase, you will add up all the votes here. Whoever has the most votes gets.
Points equal to their accreditation level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
same for each of those, and then you add up all the votes for the left-wing policy, all the votes for the right-wing policy. Whichever one wins is the one that gets brought in.
Got it.
And everyone then gets prestige points equal to basically 2 times
Whatever level they are
on that planet.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Then, after you've resolved your ambassador action,
Oh, there is a Joker tick.
it's that one.
Ah, right. That's the Joker tick.
Pretty sure that's
Yeah.
the Joker tick.
So you can do
Tick
any of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it. Is it a Joker tick?
Oh, the Joker one has blue. It says.
Yeah, so you get an
Well, no, because
Get
that's got its own. Oh yeah, so the
As well
action,
as, so if
yeah,
you
as well as. So if you funded that,
you get
you
that
would put
one.
a tick there, and then the action is any tick anywhere.
Yeah.
Right.
If you did the voting, you'd still get the
You'd
tick.
still get the tick anyway. Yeah, got it. Okay.
So those are the things you do when you're placing your disc. So each of these 5 we said just does exactly what they show on the tin. So then we'll just run through what the planets do.
Yeah.
So each time you trigger a planet, what you're doing is we'll start.
You're gaining influence with that
Yeah.
planet, aren't you? So this is
So-
the mining.
Yeah, Neo the mining world, where all the great resources are waiting to be accomplished. Each time you activate this planet, either through here or through a special action,
This one.
It's this one.
sorry, that one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you move your marker 1 space on and gain the resources.
Mhm.
As soon as someone lands here, we flip over these markers.
Yep.
And then when you move from here, you can either go to there, or jump to here. Now, the reason you might want to do that is it moves you from level 2 to level 4.
Yeah.
And as soon as you are in line with one of these success markers, achievement
You
markers,
get a medal.
you take them.
Yeah.
But also, for example, if one of these was orange, you might want to go from level 2 to level 4 rather than to level 3.
Yeah.
Because the multiplier will give you more points, more prestige points at the end.
And there's 4 of these because there's 4 players in the game.
That's right.
With
So,
3 players, you wouldn't use
so
that, and with 2 players, you wouldn't use that.
Yeah.
So you can't have more than 1 medal
of
of each.
each.
Same.
And it doesn't matter whether you get that one or that one. It's still a medal.
Okay, so then when you reach the end of dead asteroids, you can just keep cycling around, getting resources. You can't go beyond level 8 on that one. That one caps out at 8. Arrow 2 in the trading world. Each time you activate it, you move one of your trade markers
Say that.
either from the pool to one of the lower 6
Stalls, yeah.
stalls, and then you pay the resource shown here
So there's nothing.
to gain the resource shown here.
Yep.
The second time, if it's already there and you take that one as a second action, you move it up, and now that gets you 3. So
Yeah.
it's more efficient to focus on a few repeatedly
Yeah.
than to do each one once.
And in terms of influence, every marker on the bottom level is worth 1, and every
Right.
marker on the top level is 2. So that's 4 influence, which means I would get
Yeah.
that. Except if I got 3, I'd already have
That's
that,
it.
which means
And the next person has to get 4 to get the next one.
Yes.
So that's how that one works. It's
trade.
it's gaining resources. It's in your favour, but you still need base resources to start.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Over here.
Yep.
Recruit some
planet
extra-
of the erudites.
Yeah.
So these are all basically bonus characters that will give you usually a one-off bonus, either immediate when you trigger another action, or at any time.
But they're 1 use only.
One use only, unless you find one that lets you reset. So
Okay.
you always start for taking a level 1. The ones currently available is if you take this one, then the next time you use the orange planet,
You gain.
whatever else happens, you gain 2
Yeah.
additional purple crystals. Whenever you next do 6 moon up here and move your mystics, regardless of whatever else you take, you gain an additional level 1.
There's some off camera.
Yeah,
There's some extra ones of these tokens off camera.
you can't see what I'm tapping. This one is the next time you trade, this or whichever one you take
You
is
get
at
one
plus
extra.
1. So it'll be
Yeah.
an extra resource when you do the trade. This one lets you immediately construct, I believe.
So just get the
Yeah.
bonus, not actually make it.
It's got a green tick.
1B3.
What's called as and this one is anytime use it to immediately duplicate another either in front of you or on the board.
1B3 says, gain the bonus of the production structure of your choice for free. Do not place a robot pawn on the production structure. Okay. Right. So, what you've not seen in setup is there's actually 4 of these level 1 characters. We have randomly chosen 3 of them for each colour, stacked them, and then turned the top one face up. So if you get a level 1 character, that's the one you have to take, and then the next one becomes available. In this pile here, again, there's the game includes 4 of each level 2 character. We've shuffled them, and we've got 3 of them at random. So these are face down. But as soon as somebody takes a level 1 character, we then reveal the top one from here. Because if you've got a level 1 character, you can then take a level 2 character. The level 3 characters, there are 4 of each included in the game. We've shuffled them, and we've got 1 of each, and that's it. So there's only 1 of each included in the game, and that'll be there for the first player that gets it. In terms of influence, the level is irrelevant.
It's
just the number of these that you've got. Each one of them
1 per erudite.
is 1 influence.
And you're only allowed 1 of each type at each level.
At each level.
Yeah,
Yes.
each of these is a unique character with several different powers when you have each one of the characters. So at most you can have 15 if you manage to get the level 1, 2, and 1, 3,
of
3,
each one.
Of each one,
one. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. 6 Moon, the planet of the mystics, and 6 moons. So every time you take this action, you move on to the next location. You may take 1 of these tiles, and what these are is more powerful versions of your ambassadors.
Yeah.
So you will still play your ambassador token, but you can choose to then replace it with one of these tokens, which generally either have, well, as you can see here, these are all 2 votes rather than 1, and each of these gets you an immediate bonus of either 2 crystals, green tick any planet of any one of these of your choice, or boost your assistant die.
Alteration tokens is what they are.
Alteration, and this one is green tick, and then also gain 2 resources.
So you
they
place
are more-
these.
Yeah, so
When you play that, you put that on it to say, I'm altering it,
Yeah.
to make it
and it's actually better.
yeah, because that's right, because yeah,
Yeah.
that
These are one use
that,
only.
yeah, they're one use only. They don't give you additional actions. They just improve your ambassador's action.
Yes. The top erudites give you VP.
Yeah.
So these are immediate
Yeah, as soon
3
as you get
points
them.
based on a certain thing.
What you've got, which is why you can see them at the start. So they're
So you
quite
know
powerful.
what
You
you're
can
in.
work
Yeah.
towards them.
Got it.
As you move along, as soon as someone moves to this moon, then the tokens on this moon are revealed, so you know what you're working towards. And as soon as someone gets to this, these that get to this moon, get the
Yes.
get the medal. Get
The
to this
medals.
moon, get the medal, and then when you finally get here, that's as high as you can go.
Okay.
This is the production moon.
Robots.
Yep, robots. So you can either go to the projects here, which will give you, when you pay the cost here and build them by putting one of your little rubber workers on there, you immediately gain the income,
Yeah.
and then you gain the income in every executive phase.
As long as your thing is there and not here. I'm just, I don't know, I'm seeing this gears.
I think that's just to say
Cost.
to pay
Yeah.
during that phase, during the production.
That means something
Oh,
happens in the
right,
executive phase, because when you're only level 2, nothing happens in your executive phase there, because there's no cost
There's
to
no-
get level 2. Once you get to level 3, there's an executive phase trigger, which is pay anyone
Okay,
resource.
so that's like in the maintenance phase, you have
Yes.
to do that.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so that's what the icon means. It doesn't mean production.
Oh, and that produces those.
It produces that in that phase.
Yeah.
Got it.
Instant
Right.
when you do it, and then produce later on. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
So whatever, even in phase 5, these can be worth it because they get you something.
Yeah.
So this one is go up on
Yep.
the accreditation track. This one is take
Get
one of
one of
these
those.
one of these bonus markers face down. This one is take a new ship.
Yep.
And this one
It's
is
the improve one of
Upgrade.
your... Yeah.
A gem.
So,
Have I got them in the right order?
Well, so if we turn it this way up, then
It
it is.
is.
So pink is the lowest value, gold
So-
is the highest value.
pink, green, blue, purple.
Yeah.
Pink, green, blue.
Okay,
Purple, green,
I'll adjust
blue,
these so that they're in the right order, because that'll make me happier. Okay, so what's over there then?
So these are mega projects, and rather than giving you income, they immediately score you victory points. And they're a multiplier approach. So if you choose to pay this cost, you put your robo worker on the highest multiplier currently still available, and which is then permanently covered up, and you will then times that number.
By either one of those two things.
Yeah. So
Okay.
this one is my prestige on 6 Moon or my prestige on the planet of the erudites.
Do you pick, or is it the
You
lowest?
pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then this one is for
That.
Aratuin
All that.
or your accreditation.
Yeah. That's the green
robot,
thing.
Yeah, giant robot space station.
Or is that the number of missions
the
you've
number of-
been on.
Yes, that's the
Yes,
number of ones out on
complete,
the
yeah,
completed.
right, okay.
completed missions, because it means there's a green tick and a ship.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are immediate scoring. Probably want to do towards the end game because they're expensive and don't get you a passive income.
Yeah.
These ones are probably want to get them early on because then they're going to keep paying you out every turn.
So Stuart said, is it you choose or is it the least? It says there minimum.
Oh yeah.
Also, it is the min. My apologies.
So maybe it is. Green planet. Planet E81216. We consider the lowest value in each pair.
Okay.
I guess that's what that means.
Yeah, okay. Apologies.
Yeah.
Slight mistake there.
So whichever one you're the lowest in, multiplied by 3, 2, or 1. Right, got it.
Okay. This is the final action. Say if you've nothing else you can do or want to do,
Go there to get a blue
you
thing.
go there, get a blue thing. Don't worry about having
Yeah.
to vote anywhere.
So, secret missions or whatever they are.
Then sort of your secret mission on your map in front of you. So the second action you can do each turn is if you have a ship.
And it's a free thing.
It's a
It's
free
in
thing.
addition to placing your
In addition to
ambassador.
that, as long as you have a ship available
Yeah,
and you have
And-
max 5 in the reserve,
a tick.
you can send it to one of these occasions provided it meets 2 criteria. One is it has a tick on there,
Yeah.
and 2,
Oh,
your accreditation is high enough.
So that has to be there
To do that.
to
one.
do that, but I couldn't do that one even if there was a tick there.
So you can tick them at any time, but you can't do them until you meet all 3 criteria, which is accreditation, ticked, and a ship standing by.
Yeah.
And then you move them there. The planet ones are exactly the same.
Mhm.
Other ones have a slight variance. So the
Slightly different. Some of them are the same, but other ones are slightly different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but generally, what you see is what you get on them. This final mission here is called the Deep Space Token. When you finally get your accreditation all the way to the top,
You take
Again,
one
a
of those.
bonus Deep Space marker, which are all pretty powerful,
Yeah, okay. And you get it, put it there.
and it's just done. It's
Oh, it's done,
It's
right,
it's a
okay.
completed mission, and you get quite a powerful ability.
Do you
from it.
get to put your ship out either side, or is it just that side that you get to put a ship into your
I thought it was both.
missions?
So it's
No, it's only.
A ship
No,
you can
no,
do.
no,
I know you only get.
side.
I only know you only get the
That's the
tick
tick.
if
Oh,
you do that.
It's a free thing that you can do on your turn.
the second part.
Whichever
Yeah, I thought it was. I didn't know whether it was just that side or not.
No.
That's what I couldn't.
whichever option you do.
no, it's just per turn.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
And that-
It says, yeah, that's why you should focus on both if you plan ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the pairings at the beginning to get them in. And again, just as a reminder, we're using the pre-printed ones on the board. But for added variability, there are 8 little green tokens and you can shuffle them and mix them up for
And I
more.
believe for this one, if you haven't got one, you can choose to just take a purple rather than.
oh, okay.
Okay, we'll check that.
Possibly. While I was
There's
thinking
definitely
about
one that lets you just take a purple.
it, all the colours are kind of what they are, apart from blue, which can be a pink or a green.
Oh, I've seen that printed somewhere.
Yeah, blue can be green or purple. I'm guessing green can be purple.
I don't know where I've seen that
No.
printed.
So
No.
Oh, here.
Green and purple, pink, whichever it is.
I need to
They
check
are
that.
exactly what
I was
they are.
thinking the Levendian replicator, which isn't on the.
Okay,
isn't on the
so
spot.
blue can be used as if it was green or
Or
pink.
pink, purple.
And gold is not like a wild card for anything. Gold is
No.
it's a separate
Yeah.
resource. Okay, got it.
It's the rarest resource and required for some of the most powerful stuff.
Okay,
Print on your individual board. Yeah, there we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
so let's go through to the executive phase.
So the
whatever.
executive phase, we work through as it's shown on the back here.
We do production there.
Yep.
We then, if your accreditation is 3, 4, or 5, you have to pay.
Yep.
If you can't pay,
You have to drop down.
go down to the
until you can.
bottom of the level that you can pay. So if you're on 5 and you don't have anything, you
Yeah.
go all the way down to here, and we laugh. Step 3 is this bit.
Yep.
So for every
Funding projects.
funding one that was in there, it moves 1 space forward.
Yep.
Got it. Then in 4, we do a cross, and whoever's got the most gets points equal to their accreditation level. And then we do the left-right thing. And that, so if this gets voted in, all players get 2 points for each level of this.
For each level of.
Yeah, it's all players. So that's where I think, because I was watching one video earlier on today or reading a review or something, and it said that you can sort of make alliances or deals or stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see that if me and you are really high up on yellow, we want that to be in.
Yeah. Let's flood this side.
So
of the
we'll
board.
say, look, we need loads of influence this side of the board, kind of thing.
Yep.
I mean, we don't have to discuss that. It's kind of we know that's going to happen. So,
Just cheeky wink, wink.
but I can
nudge.
see, I can see how that would work.
Know what I mean? Know what I mean?
Right, end of game scoring is just points for leftover stuff and
then-
the projects
And then your
and your medals.
Yep.
Got it. Okay, right. So we've done starter player is me. Do I get one of these, or is this in reverse player?
I think it's in reverse, isn't
The
it?
reverse player order because you're
These are starting tiles, which is going to give you your assistant at level 1.
Yep.
A robot, presumably in the factory.
Double check that one. Is it a robot?
That is +1 accreditation. That
Mhm.
is an extra blue crystal.
Yeah.
And that is one of the
Yeah.
alteration tile, level 1 alteration tile.
No, it's getting the bonus for the production structure,
Bonus,
but
yeah.
do not place a robot.
Okay,
Okay.
right. It is in reverse
That
order.
seems a little bit too powerful. Yeah.
Sorry, just
Meeple
when
Pete says, remember there is one of each planet in each stack.
Yeah. So
When he
that's
says stack, he
for
means, in
the
here.
voting.
Yeah.
So
And you can't have two the same.
so we know the yellow ones come out. So
The yellow one will come out from the left stack, so we know that that's gone.
Yeah.
so we're not going to have. So don't bank on that as end game scoring for left.
Sorry, I just missed out one bit
Yeah.
on end of round scoring. What do we point to
Whoever's
get
got
those?
the most votes in there
Yeah.
will score based on the level of their accreditation.
Okay, well, just like 5 points or
Whatever.
something.
Yeah, if you've got
Yeah,
five,
the
if you've got
accreditation,
five,
If you're up to 5.
and then you do the same for the middle row, and then the same for the lower.
Okay.
So I don't know the power of these, but I'm going to just take this one, which gives
So that
me
goes there.
that. Oh yeah.
There's a slot
So
for
flip
it.
it over. Flip it over.
Oh, because it's done.
It's done.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, it counts as a
Oh,
complete
it counts
mission,
as a.
Complete. Yeah. That's a
days.
complete mission.
which
Oh,
means
right. Okay. I see.
I'm
So
gonna go.
That is one of these bonus markers.
Yeah, let's go for a bonus marker,
Okay.
please.
So there you go.
So you just get one of those.
Oh, then
I don't know where it lives,
this one
but
just
leaves
near your
that
board.
doesn't it, I think?
Yeah, so that is only a level 1 vote, but it gets you a new ship,
A ship,
when
yeah.
you use him. So that's nice.
Okay.
I believe I'll take my or will I? You know what? I think I'm going to trigger this one actually and take one of these around.
yeah, interesting. So you take that,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
the
you
same.
get that.
Yeah.
So you actually get the
Gives
same.
me that. Yum yum yum.
Well, I'm going to have my assistant. So I get a level 1 assistant, which is this die,
Mhm.
Oh, thank you. It's in there.
which goes there. Right. Nobody wants that. Boom. Done. Round 1.
Yes.
We're off. It's me first. I haven't got a clue. So somebody
knows
said to
anything
me, that there's loads of choices in this game, and I can see straight away.
Yeah.
I've got 18 places to go, and I've got 4 of these.
I mean, the 10 of them are the same 5 twice.
True.
Well, 6 of the same. 6 of them are the same 6.
And part of me thinks, well, these are votes, so I want to save the 3 till the end.
Yeah. But on the flip side, using the 3 as a trigger does get you some bonus resources. But
Gets
it's not
that
that
resource.
much, so
Because I don't start with anything. Is that right? Somebody said we start with the tick, didn't we? Or no?
but that's the one on there. So you
Yeah, I thought somebody said we start with a tick. Somebody in the chat earlier on said we start with the tick.
Be on the setup, wouldn't it?
no tick. No, there is a green tick on the board, but it's the one you've already got.
Right, okay. I think one of the setup tiles gave you a tick. Because I seem to remember in the Ant Labs playthrough, one of them started with a tick. But anyway,
Okay.
yeah. So, I mean, I've got a spaceship. But my accreditation is not there.
Yeah.
But if I went there, then it would be. Right, I'm just going to play randomly. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go that side up. Now, could I use my assistant with that?
No.
Right, so you can only use your assistant.
To boost the voting power
If
of the
you
voting one. So doing that would do nothing because it doesn't. It
Yeah.
can't vote in its own.
That's fine. So I'm going to go there, which means I'm funding this project.
Yep.
Which means I probably want influence here by the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And you green tick
Your third.
Yeah, so that gets
yeah,
ticked.
Yeah.
Yep. Once you've
My
got accreditation level 3, you can then send a ship there.
my accreditation goes up 2.
Yep.
Pop pop. And now if one of these was ticked, I could have sent that ship
You
out.
could.
Yes.
But it isn't,
So
so I can't. And that's my go done.
Okay.
Easy.
Yeah. Dead easy. I'm going to send Listen out to.
You don't have to place these in order, but you
No.
probably maybe.
Depends how you want to use them.
Yeah.
I'm going to pop this one out here.
So you're also funding that
I'm
project.
funding the project. More importantly, I'm also triggering Neo, the orange
mining
planet of
planet.
mining joy. So my green marker moves up
Go.
one.
Wiggle.
And I
Yeah.
get myself 2 purple crystals.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Thanks for reminding me.
And that's it.
He gets to place a tick on his board.
Oh, you do?
Yes, and I tick the orange planet because it has to be the same.
Right, got it. So once you've ticked the thing, there's no... Yeah,
Unless I want to fund that project, I'm better off doing a vote on that one.
yeah.
Right, I'm going to
So the resources are on the 2s and the 3s. Got it.
go here. Let's go that way up. So,
Ah. Oh, I see.
take that one. And then I get to pick one of these, yeah.
So no votes so far.
No votes
Everybody's
so
been
far.
a bit cagey.
Pick that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then do we reveal the next
Yeah,
one?
fill the next one.
And we reveal that one. So if you go here again, you can have that one.
Can I also take the
You
bottom?
cannot take that
Cannot
one
take
because
any more
you've
votes.
got a level. What you've got that character.
Yeah.
2d4.
Pretty sure it comes when you.
Game
Do it
take
twice.
The next time you perform a Senate action, perform 2 times the action except for the President's office.
Ooh,
Pay the cost again if there is one.
it's not bad.
Oh, they are. Yeah.
Good move, Paul, apparently. There you go.
Right. I think I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go over here as well. But I am going to... What's this one? You instantly gain the bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those.
Not you get to put a robot out.
No.
It's just that the green tick just means you get to take.
Definitely no robots here.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's take that one. Near minute. And I get to put a tick there. And then I'm going to send my little spaceship off to do it again.
Nice.
So we get to see this and this, which is flip him over and upgrade times 4.
So at some point in the game, whenever you want to, you can flip it over to upgrade 4 of your crystal resource thingies.
Yeah, but you know what? I think I just fancy this guy.
Okay, right. I'm going to come in with this one. And... Oh, but I wanted that. Oh. I wanted the crystal, but if I can only get the crystal if I play it that way up.
Mm-hmm. Dilemma.
Okay, so...
Whilst Paul is thinking, here is some music.
Well, I know what I want to do, but...
But you're on camera, so you probably shouldn't.
Okay, so I'm going to go here with 2 votes and an assistant. Okay, so I get +1 accreditation,
Yeah.
and
Get to fund
is that fund any
any
project?
Yeah.
Or is it that project?
You can do that one if you want.
Any
Any.
project.
Oh, it's any project.
Yeah.
Now you also
Includes
move
that
up
one.
on.
Oh, well, there's the resource.
Yes.
I'm totally doing that one then.
Which gets you a leverendium.
Purple stuff.
Yep.
Okay, and I don't get to place a tick because I used that side of it, but I can now send this spaceship to here.
Yep.
To get 2 more of them.
Boom. Just remember that means when we hit the
I have to
phase,
spend the
you
crystal.
have to make sure. No, so yeah, you'll need to spend something in
Something.
the executive phase. Right, over to me.
Which is fine.
I'm going to use this one. I'm going to send him here, but I'm going to trigger him. So I'm replacing him with my bonus token,
Oh, you're
Mhm.
yeah.
which gets me a blue crystal. And I now trigger the desert. So I'm going to stick this one here, which then means I can spend a purple. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, you
One of my
go.
greens, please. Spend a purple
Purple to get a green.
to get a green.
Troy says he never uses votes in the first round because it is only 1 to 3 points. Sure.
Yeah, but I wanted crystals. So
Yeah, I'm up.
Yep.
Let's go.
Right. I think I know what I want to do next.
That
I
one
think.
over here.
of the 7 milestone medals here, 5 of them are from the planets, and the other 2
Oh,
are
yeah.
from your board. 1 for getting to here,
Here gets you one of those.
one of those, and here getting this mission completed.
Here gets you the other one. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because these are different to what. These are just do what the thing is here.
Yeah. These are different.
The top ones are actually scoring.
Yeah.
On
Okay.
different things.
Got it. Nice.
So that one I get to move up on the 6 moons, is it?
Dig, 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 dig.
And then what do I
So
just
you
pick
get one of
You
those,
pick one of them.
and then those will get
Once you
revealed.
picked, you will flip over them. So
Oh, okay, so that one. And then also, I can use this one to get a +1. So I just take that off the random.
Just take
selection,
another one of those.
And then that flips it over, does it?
Yeah, you've used it. The yellow player must already activate his green Erosite tile. It's immediate. I think he did not.
Oh, it's immediate, is
It's
it?
immediate.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes. Lightning bolt.
that's rubbish because I've got no crystals. I thought it was when I picked the
No,
planet.
you just get the bonus. You don't have to pay for it.
Oh, do you not have to?
No.
the
You just
cost is putting the work
Oh,
out.
okay.
yeah.
That's just taking the reward.
So have
Uh,
whichever one you want. Good spot. Thank you.
thank you very much. I did not realise that. I will, I think, then get myself a spaceship. Spaceship.
Nice.
So this you can copy any space, even if it's occupied.
Yeah.
Yeah,
except
apart from
for-
the first player.
So we might need to move these slightly
Yeah.
off to the side.
Is it my turn again now, having just corrected the last turn?
Yes.
Is it back round to me? Okay, so I am going to go.
You can tell how many ambassadors you've placed.
I'm going to go here and take the pink crystal there. So he should have flipped over. And then I'm going to move myself one up here and this to get another 4 pink crystals.
Very nice.
Hoot you.
It does, thank you.
So. That's in the wrong place. Grommet. Okay. But then that wouldn't do. So there's currently 3 votes on this side and 2 votes on this side.
Yeah.
Going first sucks. Going last is great.
I don't know.
Well, because you get the.
Yeah, but I
you
get
determine where
get
things
fewer
are.
places.
You go doing a few places.
But
Yeah.
it also means you can grab the milestone
Yeah.
markers.
Mhm.
Exactly that. So,
So what have I got? I've not been to any of the planets yet, have I? I've just been bothering with this accreditation. So at the moment, yeah, this side is getting voted in, but and I'm currently winning on the middle floor.
Yep.
Yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? I can now see all of these bazillion options that are opening up
All the puzzles.
everywhere. Now, what's that? That's get a ship and take any one of these.
Yeah. Plus, you'd tick that one because you've been there if you use the other side.
If I use the other side, yeah. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do
Oh, I should have also ticked that.
is I'm going to go against the grain and I am going to play 3 votes here. Right? So I get a ship and I get to place a tick. Right. See, I was going to go green, but green costs stuff and I don't have stuff. That's a problem then, isn't
You've
it?
got one.
Well, I do, but then I can't afford this.
Oh, and also that upgrades. So
And
you've
also
got
it
nothing to
upgrades, and then
upgrade.
I've got nothing left.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, there's. I mean, you could go on one of. Oh, there's only one, so you'd have. If anybody went there on your next turn,
let's not do that. Let's instead go. I don't have that. Oh,
let's say you can go yellow to get yourself a
I can,
pink.
but
Yeah.
then I'd be voting for the green side when I'm not in green. So I kind of want to vote the yellow side and go to the yellow, but you need the pink crystals to spy. Wow.
Wow.
Only
Yeah.
a couple of
But
points.
you
at the
haven't got
moment.
any points on the yellow yet, have you?
No, exactly.
So
But I was going to do a clever thing, and I was going to go there. I was going to tick the green, and then because I was on 3, I was going to use the spaceship to go to the green.
yeah.
But then I don't have the resources to actually build
Do
the
the
robot
green.
because that's really expensive.
Yeah.
But you get it it's good to get them early on, I imagine.
Yeah,
So.
because if you bought that now, you get
Yes.
6 in the game. One for immediate.
And the best way of getting resources is going mining or potentially trading.
Mining is good for the cheap resources. Trading then lets you upgrade it.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get to level 2 trading, you're getting a very good rate of exchange.
Yes. Now this is there and there. Yeah, so that's already gone twice. That's gone once,
Yeah,
but it's over there. Yeah, the decision space is pretty darn big, isn't it? So let's do that. I'm going to go there. Final answer.
Green
So
crystal.
I get to tick that. I get myself some green stuff. And I get to do this, which is I move to here. And then I get one of those. Ah, well. I'm going to have that.
Okay.
Yeah. These medals aren't going to come in early, are they? 'Cause you need to have.
You're taking these. I'm going
Yeah.
to put this one here as a vote. So,
So you've now got 4 votes on the middle line.
and 5 votes to trigger that one. And I'm going to spend blue, green, and purple.
Oh, that's
Blue,
Yeah.
green, and purple.
fair play.
Which
That's me.
he's doing it again. He keeps doing it. So drop one of my droids down here. So I
Yeah.
immediately gain +1 here, and then every executive phase I'm going to gain another
Yeah,
one.
got it.
I'm going to take a spy action.
Ooh. That costs.
Pink crystal.
Yeah.
You're going to get the pink crystal,
And then pay it.
and then you spend the pink crystal to do anything anywhere
Anything
I
except for
want-
this one.
except for that one.
Do this one here.
Yeah.
So,
So plus
do
1
that one here,
accreditation and fund any one
and
project.
fund this project. And do they go up now, or does that
Goes
go at
up
the
now.
end of the round?
Yeah.
Now. And I get a pink, and then I can also
Tick your spy box.
tick me spy box. Got that one, and I can also use a ship here. What should we do? Blue, or let's go for that one.
I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Because there was no need to go from there to there. It didn't get me anything. I should have saved it and gone there instead. Because building ships is quite hard to do, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, there is get a ship. There is build 2 ships for the cost of a blue
That
crystal.
one gets you a passive income of ship.
Yeah. Okay.
And I will take.
You got an accreditation for that, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah. Just trying to figure out which character to grab. What's that one? Extra blue.
What happens if 2 players are tied for the most?
We add up the next 2 and split them.
No, in terms of for
We
this.
add up the next 2 and sorry. Sorry.
Don't know whether this gets a good
Let's
or bad.
check.
I think it. I think
I
both
will
get it.
grab.
Case of a tie, the tied players all score as many prestige points as their level of. Yeah, we've both got it. So friendly ties.
Cool. Friendly dies.
That's my turn done.
Okay.
Yeah, just change my turn slightly, so I'm just deciding what I want to do here. I am going to, on the one side,
Blue
just
crystals.
put a cheeky one just there. Pay my crystal, and I'm going to do the green action. So I'm going to pay a pink crystal, put a yellow robot on the
This one here.
only one I can do.
You
Yeah,
can
which immediately
upgrade.
gets to upgrade one of those.
So
One of those.
green.
And then I'm going to send a spaceship over here to do this, to go pink and green. And then we get to look at these ones. So a gold and a pinky purple, or two blues.
Very
Right,
nice.
I'm going to place my last ambassador voting side up. Because it's going to get me two pink crystals.
Yep.
But where am I going to go? That is the question. Okay, well, I think we need to... So I could go up there. I could go here.
Mm-hmm.
And I could do something very similar to what you've just done. But I don't think I want to do that. So I'm going to go... Oh, but then that... I can overthink this to the nth degree. So I'm going to go there. I'm going to get two of those. I don't get to do my tick, but I do get to visit the trading planet. And I'm going to spend... So I could spend that and that to increase my assistant by 1.
Yeah.
I'm just going to spend my green crystal to get a blue one. Blue ones are better, aren't they?
Blue ones are better.
I think I've got these in the wrong order again.
Pink, then green, then blue.
Yeah, I've got them in the wrong order.
And blues are wild, apart from gold.
Okay, fixed. That's it. Wow.
Yep. Not a lot of actions. You shoot through them.
Need more spaceships. Need more everything. When you build a production structure, you receive immediately the bonus and then again each executive effect. Yes. And Troy says you want to get the ship construction yard early. Yeah, just look how expensive it is.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
2 green, a blue, and a purple.
I got one purple. I'm on my way.
Nearly there.
Right. Choices.
And I'm not doing this. You guys have got cool friends. I don't have any friends.
Yeah.
We're your friends.
So, game
Friends with the chair.
ship. And a green tick on
2 green ticks. Well, a green tick on that action, and then a green tick anywhere,
green tick. That one.
and you get all the stuff.
The green.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, there's my plans out the window. Well, I suppose I could try and get first place.
And you get a medal.
Yeah. What a medal is that?
So basically, pick whichever one of these you don't think you're going to be able to get during the game.
Is that your last action, Paul?
That was my last. Well, that's not mine. That's yours.
Oh, sorry. I'm doing it again.
This one.
That one. So you took your 2 purples.
I did.
And then you went up 1 on the
I did.
track.
I spent my green and got a blue. Oh no, I spent a green and got a blue.
Oh.
You actually didn't actually the blue. Okay.
I didn't take the blue. I just
That's-
swapped them
That's
round.
the chat made about
Right,
taking
thank
blue.
you.
I was thinking, what are they
I
on
forgot to take the blue. Because that blue is needed for so many things.
Okay. Yeah. Let's just go for this one.
Ooh.
Thank you.
So you get a green crystal, tick.
Central one isn't up there.
Which
Take
is
that
the
one.
It's that one.
That one.
Yeah.
That one.
That one there, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not that one.
And the central one, yeah.
Oh, left.
It is that one.
Yeah, over here.
And then you get a medal. So any
Oh,
of
yeah.
any of the
Okay.
planetary medals.
What am I not planning to do?
And actually, if you take one of the threes, it just means it's harder for the next bit. The next people have got to do more. There you go. 1 point at the end of the game.
Yeah. On a roll.
Right. Unfortunately, even with the extra green, I can't do anything there because you need a blue.
Yeah.
Pain that is. So I think I'm going to have
Blue's
to go,
really hard to get hold of, isn't it?
I think I'm going to have to go here. I get to tick this, although it's miles off.
You could go there and get a blue.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
It's foregoing an entire
Yeah.
action, but that's how you can
So
get a
then
blue.
you got your blues for this.
So I gain a green, pay a green, and then I get my dice with a 2 on it,
Oh, yeah, nice.
which would be helpful in future
Yeah.
rounds.
Mm-hmm. We all done?
Yes.
Mm.
So now it is the executive phase.
Yes.
Yes.
So production.
Production. So I get to upgrade one of these. So
Yep.
and a green into blue.
Goes up one to there.
Okay. So I have to pay any crystal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then we do the stuff in here. So there's 2 lots of funding here, so it moves up 2. 3 here. 1 here. 1 here. 2 here. And 2 here. Right, then on the top floor, 1 influence is the most, so you gain
I get 2 points.
2 points. Rob, you've got the most influence on the middle floor,
Of course, that's
so
2
you
points.
gain 2 points. And I've got the most influence on the bottom floor, I gain 3 points. Winning. Right, voting. We have 2 votes over this side,
Yeah.
and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 votes this side. So that law is enacted, and everybody gets 2 points per level of influence in the green
Yeah.
zone,
2
which
more
is
votes.
Which is the 2 points.
1 influence if you have a robot on one of these, and 2 for each one over there. Right.
Yeah. So that's 2 for green.
Yeah.
And
Now,
the
do
other
both
2
of these
for
go?
yellow.
Yep, both of them go.
And then we
Flip
flip
over
over.
next.
And that's it.
Yeah, Paulson was by a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So we get our ambassadors back.
We do indeed.
Yep, discard any of the
Alteration
Alteration
tile
tiles
things.
you
But
get.
you
Used.
keep them, don't you? Because you can score points off of them at the end.
Keep what, sorry?
You keep them in a pile. So, oh no, you're right. It's whatever you haven't used, isn't it?
This haven't used, not
Yeah.
new. Yeah.
So they just go.
Out
Yeah.
the game. We've used them, and they're gone.
And we have a new star player. We have a new chairman's best friend. Okay, right. I know what I'm doing now.
Glad you do.
Right, okay.
Round 2.
Going
the
to
choice.
start off with this one. I use my ×2 here. So it gets me a double action on that. Is it?
What was got? Green and blue.
Add them. Oh, sorry, and I was also meant to pop that one in there. Get a new ship. So do I do? I've got the ×2. So do I just do one and then the other one?
Yep. You
We'll do
do
them
whatever
both
is
together.
there, you do it
Cost.
again. And if
Okay.
there was a cost, you'd have to pay that
Okay,
cost
so
again.
One, and I get to fund this one. I just want to get it to there and get a green.
Or
And
usually taking the most expensive metal, not the cheapest metal.
do you?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Well, it was any medal, but
Yeah, but I better take the cheapest one, make it harder for everyone else. Right, and then I go up again. And I
Get a blue.
fund this one again. Get a blue. And then I'm going to...
yeah, on the highest level of influence. Okay, thank you for that.
Yeah, it's a friendly
Yeah.
thing. I think. So.
use my ship on the blue one.
Cool. So yeah, you get to move up on your blue planet.
Yes. So, that one goes up here. And Tick.
I need green crystals.
Tick would be good. Blue and green. Let's take blue and green.
These are now.
Oh, they should be flipped up. Yep. It's the mage
At
is
this level
there.
There's more of the same.
Okay, got it.
Only you can answer that.
That's how I get that. Right, got it. Oh, I see. Yeah, clever. So the one with the 3 votes is the one that gets you the green crystal.
Yeah.
It's the green. Yeah. Okay. Starting to make sense.
Okay.
Seems very tight. In a good way.
Tweet.
I'm going to go here.
Tweet like a twig.
Oh, I've got the wrong section of crystals. That doesn't help for that one. However,
Long
Two
crystals
greens.
from it.
I will take that one instead. The one you're on.
Oh, yep, sure. So you are yellows. Yeah, yellow.
'Cause what did I need? Oh, did I need another green?
You need 2 greens, a blue, and a purple.
In which case, I'll tell you what. But instead of putting that one out, I'll put this one out. Gain a green.
Trigger that one.
And
Immediately
then-
gain a chip.
2 greens. Yeah.
So,
Which means I've already ticked the green, haven't I? No, I haven't ticked the green. So I tick the green and take a ship.
I'm just going to have one sneaky vote down here. So I don't get to tick the yellow planet, but I do get to perform the yellow planet action. And I'm going to do some trading. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to spend that. Take that.
Okay. I am going to go here. Already green tick the orange planet. But that means I move
Wow.
up
Yeah.
1 on there.
Did we do the production phase and activate the green buildings? We did.
Yep.
Yep.
There was just
We
wasn't
did.
very much.
There's not a lot yet.
Mm.
So
So you built a shipyard thing. Wow.
he has, yeah. I get a purple and a green for there. Purple and a green. And then fun. I'll now move my ship to here, and I'll do that again. So are these one?
Yeah, one use.
Yep.
I
I'll take
believe.
the double Oceana.
This one?
Yep. Which also gets me the level.
You get a
3.
medal.
Yep. I get the level 3 medal myself.
And this just goes out the game.
I get myself 2 ocean tiles.
Go for a vote 3 on the blue.
Oh, it's moving up again, was it?
So,
Oh, yep. So you move up, which means you get that.
Thank you.
Take a tile of your choice.
Oh, that one's gonna be a good one.
Yep, free ship. And then all these flip face up. So, yep, now they start to get fun.
As if you move your minor pawn onto an asteroid token, receive the resources and the token. So I don't know whether it's relevant, but
I'll have
that is your token.
Yum.
Right. I am going to put. I'll put the 2 up here. And I'm going to move straight past here
Planet orange.
to take that one.
Yeah.
And to get the green and purple, whichever it is.
Yep.
Yeah. So had a plan.
We got the plan. Came up with a new
Well,
plan.
no, there's so many different options, isn't there? And right now we have 5 votes over here, so it looks like that's getting in. So going up here seems good. So let's do that.
Plus, these tokens are nice. So,
These tokens are nice.
yeah.
Indeed.
That's a green tick anywhere.
So let's go for 2 votes on the blue planet.
Don't forget, there might be 12 bonus locations here. We only have 8 chips in total.
Right, yep.
Maximum you can score is 8 there.
So I don't get to place a tick, but I do get to move up to here. And I am going to take this one. And that's it.
Right.
Yeah.
I shall do this one. And take my green planet and then spend a blue, 2 green, and a purple.
See, it's all the fashion these stations.
Yeah.
Get myself.
Green pass.
Oh, because you get the ship immediately, don't you?
You do.
Yeah.
And then another ship later.
Right.
I can't currently do anything because I need to get 1 more prestige to be able to start taking the
Goes on
other
those
bonus.
missions. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
I'll go here and add that one in. So that gets me 2 ships. I get to tick anything.
Ooh.
That one, and then also I get to go here and do a spy action.
Blue gets you a gold.
Costs me a purple.
Mm-hmm.
Gold is useful for
Very high level stuff.
All the in-game
God,
requires and
those
stuff.
Spy action, I'll go for. Can I copy a blue, can't I? And then go up on the blue track.
Yeah.
Let's go up on this one.
Try and pay attention.
It's alright, let's take another ship and a 3.
Oh, I didn't know
You've
place that.
already got the blue, so you don't get to take another one. But ooh, some of these are not
Juicy,
good.
juicy.
Yeah. Oh, thoroughly.
And that's my turn.
Right.
Go up to here.
So how many is that? 3.
Mm-hmm.
Beats my 1. Okay, I'm going to place this one.
Yep.
And I'm going to go that way up. Oh, but that replaces that.
Yeah.
It does.
Still better.
Well, but you'd be better off.
Yeah, we've got another.
Yeah, but I wanted to place that for some... Oh, it's tempting me.
But if you're using this on top of it,
It's irrelevant.
It's... Yeah, I get that.
You wanted a 1,
But I
did you?
kind of want to... No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're absolutely right, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
everywhere a better play.
Yeah. Okay, so I get a pink and a blue crystal.
mm-hmm.
I get to tick the yellow planet. And I get to do the yellow planet action, which is this. Right. Now then. Look at all this lovely stuff. So I am going to upgrade that to there. Spending a purple. Getting 3 green. I now have 3 influence with the people on the desert planet. So I get this.
Whoop, whoop.
Nice. Mm.
Right. Do with that.
More.
Come on, over on the green side.
Yeah, what's the voting at the moment? 7?
The 7.
Is it 7 to 7?
I think so.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, I don't want it on the green side.
I do. Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I want it on the blue side.
Yeah. If I get the dice there first, do I get to place out that turn, or can it only be used in the future?
I think it's only in the future turn.
Yeah. Interest. What happens if you went there with the assistant? That upgrades the assistant already on the
It
space.
does, yeah.
It's got to.
Yeah. But I can't place the assistant yet because I haven't unlocked it.
Oh, because you haven't got the assistant.
No.
yet. Right. Okay.
No, so I can't do it. Which is
Assistant upgrades even if it's already out. Yeah, it's got to because otherwise, how do you
How
remember
would you
that?
note it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. That is interesting. Oh, round 1 was just a tease, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Suddenly,
Second there, sorry, guys.
when you've got all of these resources, it all just opens up. And whilst I there isn't a green planet available, I could go here. Spend a thing to do there. Yeah, okay.
Right, I'm going to go here.
It's doing it.
Oh, with the tick side though.
Get it, and then I get the...
Spend the thing on there. Yeah.
So gain the purple crystal, spend the purple crystal.
I'm going to use it to take...
So you get to tick your spy mission.
I think I'll trigger this one,
Mm-hmm.
which is plus
Plus
one
one accreditation.
and then I
And-
put one onto this track, which gets me
Your purple crystal.
crystal. I will then.
Call them ships.
I will then use this ship to take this spy action as a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
spending a crystal.
To do any of the planets.
Yep, and I'll do the orange planet again, moving me up to
So you just move to there.
Adrian, which gets me a purple and a green.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, Stuart's last turn, round 2.
Get that.
So what you're going to do over here? Oh,
3. Get another. Oh, no, that one. That's already there.
get a ship.
And let's get another.
So you can have that one.
Yes, but I don't want to.
Which
Yeah,
would-
because
well, it would immediately get you 8 points.
But if I'm trying to get higher on that,
Then,
then
yeah.
waiting
Yeah.
a bit longer. But
that
I will
should be
have-
revealed, shouldn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I have that one there?
This one.
Yeah, purple one, please, at the bottom. Thank you.
So that gets revealed,
Mm-mm.
and that gets revealed.
Got to find out what that means.
So it's flip that over to
Flip it over to use another one, any other face up one. But in your profile or over on the main board here, but not one that other people own.
A level 1.
No, any.
any.
Any. What, even like
What
a
is
level
it?
3?
What's the code on it?
1A3.
1A3. Copy the effect of any face-up level 1 erudite
Sorry, level
tile.
one, which is-
Yeah.
Okay.
On your on the Atalum, which is here,
Yep.
or your own board.
Okay.
So you've already used those two. So basically it means
But-
at any point you can use the ones that are here.
That one is flip one back over, isn't it? So I can copy that
Yeah.
one to copy that one to flip one of these back over. So that's right. And
Fantastic.
then I can also use a ship,
And that swung the votes quite in favour of this now,
but
hasn't
there's
it?
still a lot more votes.
There is.
Yeah.
There is indeed.
Use my ship here to go up 2 on that one. I think that's me done.
Okay.
Where's it going to go?
Oh, I need a 3 medal as well.
Because you've got
Purple
3
and
characters.
pink.
So
Mhm.
have a medal. Have a
Thank you.
squiggly jellyfish medal.
I am going to do this. Spend a green
Mhm.
and upgrade that to a 4.
Oh, that changes the votes, doesn't it?
Yep.
Nice.
So what's that now? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 over here.
And I think it's 10 over here. 3,
Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you've got to use the spy action in order to keep it on the blue side.
So if I do,
Mm-hmm.
then that guarantees it there.
No, because
Yeah, it does.
Because Rob's only got a 3.
but has he got anything they can?
He doesn't have an assistant,
Okay,
and he doesn't
cool.
have any fancy... So I've got to do it. In fact, I've got my assistant, so it's +1 anyway.
Yeah, but if you do the other side, you can't add the +1 to it.
Exactly. So I don't want to do this, but Destiny has told me, Mr. D. Destiny. So I go there. I go spying with
The
that.
right wing is definitely better in this round. Though.
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
So I can do any action on here except for that one.
Yes.
Oh, don't give me more choices. Well, if I do blue, then I'm going to get
More points.
more points. I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
And you also get the little tokens that.
I'm going to do that action. And I'm going to spend this blue crystal to build 2 ships. And then as a free action, I'm going to send the ship to the blue planet to move to there and get that. And I can only do one of these, even though I've got...
Yeah, 1 per.
Yeah, got it.
I don't think I can do anything, Adrian, to stop him.
No, I did the one thing that would have pushed it as far as I could push it, but
That's fine. In which case, I'm going to go here. Because there's no point making a 5 in this top round.
yeah.
So, that lets me green
What's going
pick.
there means that Stuart's still got that. Oh, not got any...
Green
bonuses.
tick there. And a green crystal. And I shall take this chap, who gets me, when I next take the green action, I get crystals equal to my value of my...
Your influence with green. Yeah. Right.
Oh, now, hang on. Hold on, yep.
Oh, he's not done.
I'll now do the green action with my spaceship.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pay a blue and a green
Mm-hmm.
for a robot here,
Nice.
which gets me an immediate one of...
Level 1 thingy, what's it,
These.
tile?
And you get to take the 3.
You get a medal.
And I'll take
Medal.
3 metal and 3 crystals. 3 purple crystals.
3 purple crystals because of that.
Yes. Whip.
Right.
Nice.
So we're all done.
Whipples.
Right. Production. Or executive phase, whatever it's called. So you guys with robots.
So I gain +1 here, another ship, and another
And I'm
one
going
of
to turn that pink
these.
into a green.
Ooh, look at that one.
There's
Very
the water
nice.
robots.
Right. I now have to spend
People's jobs away.
any crystal.
Yeah.
In fact, most of it's probably...
that's
No
the
one's
one.
lost any jobs. The robots killed them all first.
So yeah, we'll need the hair
So
crystal.
I spend a
Oh,
green. Rob, you need to spend a something.
I'll spend a purple.
Right. So funding of projects. 1 funding on this project.
Yep.
2 on this. 1 on this. 2 on this. 1 on this. Okay. We're going to skip the next bit because in round 2 you skip phase 4 of the executive.
Let's try.
So on the top, I think Stuart's got 5.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
Mhm.
So you get
4.
3
points.
points.
3 points for pink.
On the middle row, it's Stuart again.
Yep.
And on the bottom row, it's
It's me.
Adrian. Thanks to your super-powered assistant who's got 4 times as much voting power as the other
Person
back.
joined. Yeah.
I've competent sidekick.
Right, this side, the right wing wins the votes.
We skip this phase. I thought that's
Do we? Only if we can skip the previous one.
8 for pink and 6 for purple.
Nice. So 8 and 6. Okay, done. We are 2 rounds in. Anybody who is watching this video who hasn't already played the game, because I think a lot of people watching this are already fans of the game, but if you've not seen the game before and this is your first time seeing it, let us know what you think about it. I'm also going to put up a vote. Let's get the voting going. Remember how to do it.
We got somewhere for the discarded ones.
I'll just try it.
It's there. Let's start a poll. Who is going to win? So we have. Oh, what colour am I? Purple.
Right, can you tell me what that purple
This one here.
bottom one does?
Bottom one.
Yeah.
That one is flip over.
It's got to be a level
You
1.
can't have it.
No, he,
Oh,
he,
of course
he,
you
he
can.
can duplicate his ability.
Okay, but it has to be a level 1, doesn't it?
I'll just
Yeah.
double check.
It looks like we can see the shape. It's got a circle top.
Oh yeah,
bottom.
yeah, level, yeah.
Okay.
Undo a level 1.
So let's copy a level 1.
Right, the poll is running. Vote on who you think is going to win. Round 3.
Yes.
Oh,
You're round 3. Yeah.
Disappears.
Play order is the same.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So,
So,
yeah, I think I know what's going on. He says. Maybe not.
Right. Doing.
Nice.
Okay, I want to go up here. Okay, that one's a scoring one, isn't it?
That one looks like it, yeah.
all of the top ones are...
These
Immediate
two-
score
Oh, well, the
scoring
middle.
based on whatever
Yeah,
you've currently
scoring.
got.
Scoring. Okay, so I don't really want any of them.
The middle one here is the one that's slightly different, but it gives you your scoring
Okay.
medal.
Right. Okay. Right. Let's go for. First of those.
So that's for each crystal and gold that you currently have.
Mm-hmm.
Get a point, but you
Yeah.
don't spend it. You just
I guess so. Otherwise, it'd be a bit underpowered,
That'll
wouldn't
be,
it?
that'll be one of the worst
Yeah.
things I can think of.
Trade in a gold, which could get you like double figure points for a single point.
Paul's just made a comment and says it seems interesting. May have to investigate when it's ready on BGA. Is it coming to BGA?
Apparently, yeah.
Okay, nice,
January.
very nice. Well, it is January, so
End
autumn.
of January.
Oh, end of January on BGA. Excellent.
So I'm moving up on here,
Of course you are.
Again.
and I can copy a character from the table. So what's that blue? Chap
This
at the
one?
bottom? Yeah. What does he do?
1d3.
Does he get me an extra one of these? It might be useful to use.
1d3. One of the next time you perform an action on 6 moon, move 1 additional space forward.
So you'd move
You
to
only
here.
receive the alteration token of the last moon that you land on.
Ooh, so I
So you
use
move
that
twice.
first to activate that one, and then I move twice. to
See, that says
Yeah.
one of the next time. I mean, there's a
Well,
translation
I think
issue
maybe
there, but
on the next time.
so is that on the next time? I mean, that's a good question for the publisher. These tiles, do they have to be used the next time you do that action, or can you wait and use them whenever you do the action? Is it up to you?
Alright, so can I activate this before I do anything? Obviously, I've moved it now, but if I'd moved it back and not done that yet, do that first to activate that, to
Yeah.
make it the next time I do it, then I do that.
I think so, yeah.
That activates that one. So I move up to here.
Yeah. But you don't get one of those tokens, but you do get one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that reveals these.
And then there, oh, +1/+1, tick.
Whatever you want. So it is just
It
Oh,
is,
okay.
yeah,
It is
on
gonna
a,
be
so
on-
it should be on,
It doesn't-
on a
on a
subsequent
future turn rather than, yeah.
the next. Yeah.
I'm going to grab that one.
And you've already got the medal from here, haven't you? So, yeah.
Hmm. I thought I was going to do something, and I've just seen the flaw in my logic. So,
Need more crystals. Absolutely need more crystals.
I think I'm gonna. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna take this one here. Can I flip this immediately now I've got it?
No. Yeah, any point during your turn. So if your turn hasn't finished,
I
I'm pretty
guess
sure
so.
that's what
Yeah.
that means.
Yeah. And did we decide if you can get pink ones?
No, that is just upgrade.
It is
It is
just
just
upgrade.
upgrade. Right, okay.
Okay. So there's no point.
Yeah, this is round 3. Isn't
Round
it?
3.
Yeah.
There's no point doing that just yet. Then okay.
So I need to get myself some crystals, and there's 2 ways of doing it. I could go here and trade a bag of nothing to get 1,
Yeah.
and then another bag of nothing to get 3.
Hmm.
Or I could go here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've already got the medal for here, so doing more of this is only relevant for that and end of the game scoring if the project gets complete.
Yeah.
So I might want to do the other thing. So let's go here with that. So that gets me +1 accreditation. And I get to do the Orange Planet action. So I go mining. So I go here and get these 2. Done.
Cool. So I'm going to go here, placing that. So green tick him.
Mm-hmm.
Go up 1 here.
Fund any projects you want to.
Yep, and I'll fund this middle project. Gets me another green crystal.
What's the... Oh, the only other way to fund this is overspill
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
the other ones.
Over
Right,
on the others,
got it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I forgot about this. I'll do that in a minute.
I'm going to pop this here. Maybe better put it there instead. Patch my face up. Without taking an immediate bonus or whatever's shown.
Times
Times
2.
2.
Yeah.
Cool, in that case, I will go here. Take him.
Mm-hmm.
And immediately trigger him to take 2 more ships.
Did you? Oh yeah.
Nice.
With you.
Oh yes. Okay.
The medal system makes you want to diversify.
Yeah, but it's some you're not going to be able to diversify into too much.
No, but these and these end of game scoring want you to specialise.
Yeah.
So
It's interesting, isn't it?
yeah,
For a penny and for a pound. Let's get that. So yeah, let's go up there too,
Mm-hmm.
and that gets me another blue up on here. And let's go for
Let's make you guys well.
7. What?
8, technically.
So it's 8 over here.
And on that line. So I want that
I'm
one.
going to assassinate your assistant. Is that allowed?
That's in the expansion.
Okay.
The expansion of the game,
Okay.
yeah. Political assassinations, corruption.
And then I'm going to turn that over to do 4 upgrades. So I'm going to upgrade.
So who else is doing yellow with me? Rob, a little bit, but he's actually doing orange more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you actually want it to be here, and you're not really interested in that.
No, that's right.
Boo.
And then I'm going to.
Okay, well,
You know what? I think I'm going to do that one there. So I'm going to immediately send a ship to here as well. Then spend a green and a blue on that one, please.
Yep.
maybe I should do
And
more
I'll
orange.
take a,
One rando.
one rando, thank you.
Oh, so on this one, you don't have to be the first one to get the bottom then. You just, I mean, you don't have to have your own one at the bottom to get the top one.
You do.
You do.
Oh,
I moved it from there to there.
oh okay.
Yeah, he's
So
Yeah.
I've done this 3
He's
times.
taken action 3 times now.
I'm about to do it again.
Nice action.
Well,
And you can get free medals by taking this action as well, of course.
Mhm.
yes. But only the ones for the planets,
I
not,
can't
not
do
the
it.
two special ones. You can't? Why not?
I'm already player 1.
So
Oh,
you,
yes.
you can't go here if you're player 1?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Oh, no, you can't do it in the
On the
first,
first
round.
turn. Only.
Oh, I can still
You
do it.
can-
Oh,
you can-
okay.
you can
right.
make it.
That's a good rule, and that
Yeah.
rule has been in Mombasa. Is the first game that I saw that rule.
Yeah.
I'm sorely tempted to do that. But that seems really expensive. A purple and a green just for one ambassador point?
So then it's 3 times next time.
So you get 4.
Still.
But then it's cost of 4, isn't it?
Still. Okay, so I kind of want to go orange, but the orange ones are gone.
You could spy it.
I can spy, but resources are fairly scarce. So I think it's going to have to be that. So I get to take the green planet thing, which I haven't done yet. And I get to do the green planet action.
Yep.
So I'm going to get in with you guys.
With the ship.
Yeah. Let's build a
Cool.
shipyard.
You immediately get
So
a
I
ship
immediately get a ship, and I'm going to get a ship every round.
every round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've got 2 ships. So I could go to the green planet.
And put in the second one on the P2.
I could. But I don't know what that's going to get me.
Yeah, because you'd upgrade the green to a blue.
No, I'm going to go do my private secret mission on the yellow planet. And I'm going to give them a bag of sand and get a purple crystal in exchange. So I now have 4 influence here for whatever difference that makes.
Okay. I'm going to use my other one of these.
You've reached at the top.
Yeah, he's been ploughing that one.
So now every time you do the blue planet, you gain one of those.
Oh, do I?
Is that right? I thought there was something about once you get to the end.
do.
You
I
can
don't know
keep
if it's
redoing
those
it.
or if it's off of the rando deck. I don't know. You do certainly with this one. I think you do with that one as
I'm
well.
going there. I get myself 2 greens.
Your maximum will be 7. If you choose to perform an action on 6 moon, you can choose a new alteration token on the planet, but your level of influence won't increase. So that's once you've reached the blue planet, rather
Yeah.
than the moon. You can perform the action there. You choose a new alteration token on the planet, but your level of influence doesn't increase. The chosen token is not replaced. So theoretically,
Okay,
you
well,
could just
you could just
hoover all of
hoover up
these up
all of
and
those
Yeah.
nobody else gets anything.
Right. I've gone there, so I'll stick this into here. And then turn one of these greens.
Into either a blue or an accreditation.
Stick it as to a blue. And I'm going to send this ship to here. And go up 2 points here.
Okay, right.
Oh, and that green ticks the desert planet as well.
I'm going to. I go here, I get a green and a purple, and then I pay purple, and I'm going to copy a purple. Actually, maybe I don't really want to go up on there. Found a project. I will take that second
This one?
purple tile, please.
2A3.
Thank you.
How much influence have you got there now? 4? 4. Okay.
Oh, can I use a ship? Yes, but I'm not going to.
Right, I'm going to. go. I'm going to go here. Gain a pink. Increase this by 2.
Tick your
And tick the thing.
thing.
Do I want to tick it again? Send a ship out. No.
Done.
Yes.
I'm going to go here with my lovely assistant, Bob. So I get to do this.
Yep.
And I don't have any of these yet. So I'm going to take this little fella, because he looks fun. Now I'll take this one. So on a future time, when I go here,
You get
I get
extra blue. Yeah.
and what else happens? That's it. Oh no, I could do a thing. Do I want to do a thing? I think I do want to do a thing. So I'm going to go to the green planet and I'm going to put a robot here. Could I have a robot on P2, please? And I'm going to upgrade purple into green.
Nice.
Well done.
It's just a pot of paint. Just buy
I'm
some
gonna
green
put
paint
three
from
here.
B&Q.
Designed the most magnificent piece of green.
I'm moving this marker up from to there.
So you spend a green,
So I spend 1 green.
and you get 3 of
Three
blue
blue.
and or
So I'll
accreditation.
just take 3 blues.
Okay.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Because I now use this ship.
According to Troy, you can get special medals with the president. Okay, just the icon there is the 5 colours.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2,
It doesn't
3.
have the grey and the dark grey.
I'm going to go here, which means 2, 4.
What's your icon in the middle here?
Yeah.
The extra plus thing.
That is
That's
getting
that.
that.
Okay.
So I get 1 up on one of these of my
It just
choice.
says medal of honour of your choice that you don't have. Okay.
I think I'll choose to move this one up. Number 1. Then I gain 1 accreditation and gain. So I basically gain both of these 2 medals.
Nice.
Oh, how'd you get those two?
Because he reached there.
Yep. And I took that action, which got me that
Yeah.
one, and by doing that, I also meant that I went up there, which meant I got that one.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
the megastructure. Yes, megastructures. Wow. Okay. I've kind of not thought about them because that requires stuff that we don't have.
Right.
Okay.
Last turn of round 3.
Okay.
Sure.
If
It was round 1 was the teaser. Round 2, I was like, oh, I seem to have loads of stuff. I'm going to be able to do loads of things. Round 3 is like, I haven't got anything. Although I have just spent 5 crystals doing all
I
that.
should start spending this now.
If I use
Maximum
a
of
spy
10.
action.
You've got 10.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I need to start trading them up and then doing some of these megas.
Yeah.
If I use a spy action to copy a set room of the Senate, can I trigger that by using the room, or does it have to be directly?
Oh,
onto
that's a
the
good
room?
question. What does the spy action actually say?
Pretty sure that's when you take a Senate action.
Hmm.
But the spy allows you to take the Senate action, or does it?
Are they? Can they combo? Can they not?
Well, there's a question for the chat. I'll see if you give us the answer before I can find it, if I can indeed find it. So the spying action is it allows you to copy any room of the Senate except for the president's office. It doesn't say. And what's the tile?
2d4, so it won't be on there.
So that's one of the stretch goals. 2d4 just says next time you perform a Senate action.
Then you don't use Senate action.
So
Yeah.
what does the chat say? Nope. So yeah, hopefully you can do that. If you can't do that, let us know quickly because Stuart's about to do it.
Okay, so for my turn, I'm going to activate this one that lets me flip over.
Another one.
Oh wait, does that let me do that?
Is that what it
Or
does?
does that just copy one that's already there? 2A3. That might be just a copy one.
a level 1 or a level 2.
2A3 copies the effect of a face-up level 1 or level 2
Never
erudite
mind then.
tile.
It's not the tile I thought it was. Okay. But is that one? No one's taken a yellow one yet, have they?
Nobody's taken a yellow one.
Plus. Minus 2 crystals. Ooh.
Interesting. Very interesting. Yes.
Okay, so if I use this one to copy that green one there.
Which means, well, that's the next time you do the green action, you spend 2 fewer crystals.
Yes.
I guess that's what that is. Yeah.
Yes, so I use that.
Yep.
And then I'll use this one.
Which
on
side up?
the green action.
Yep.
So you get a green crystal anyway.
Yeah. I was just wondering whether to use my 4. No one else is on there. I suppose I could do. But it seems like a waste on a 3.
Yeah, it does. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
I would.
you're right. I'm not. We're going to do it next time. Use it for next round. So green action. Up here, get a green.
Get your green crystal.
Yeah.
You
Now
take
I'm
your
gonna-
green planet if you haven't already,
Oh, I haven't. That's cool.
and you can do the green action.
I can do it twice. Okay, so I'm going to do this one. Reduce cost of 2. Is it 2 of anything?
Yep.
So
Yeah, looks like it. Who is it? 2B1.
Yeah, looks like it. That's the any crystal sign.
Yeah.
For here.
that might be
2B1
better to
says,
take-
next time you perform an action on the green planet, the cost of any of the structures is reduced by 2 crystals of your choice.
Okay, so I'm going to reduce it by the purple and the blue. It will cost me 1 green to put a robot over here.
Yeah.
Plus 1 on there. That gets me a
Another medal.
medal here. And then I can use a ship.
Tackling ships.
Just so I've got blue, got green, so I could do that one. That just get 1 blue.
One of
Yeah.
those level 1
Level 1 ones.
alteration tiles.
Let's upgrade. Purple, green, green to blue,
Shame
blue
I
to
don't
gold.
have any purples.
You can spend a blue as a purple,
Yeah, it kind of seems
but it
pointless
seems a
not
bit.
to-
Yeah.
Well, I suppose because then I'd upgrade
You
2 of
technically-
these to blues as well, and then I'll have more blues.
You'd upgrade one of them.
1 instant and then 1 at the end of the round.
Yeah,
so
sorry,
that's it. Yeah, because I've already got a few of them. I'm gonna also get 1 of them. So, covers there, and I get another robot. Yeah, and then I will upgrade 1 of them to a blue.
Okay.
That's me done. Oh wait, I've only got 1. Oh no, 3 ships. Well,
I'm going to go here. Get a spaceship. As I went there, I get to go here. And then I get to tick 1 box of my choice. So I'm going to tick the spy box. I'm then going to send a ship to the spies to do that, and then to do this action. And I'm going to take this one here. Take 2 pink, a green, and a blue.
Really interesting. So I had a plan, and that was to put this down here and win this side.
How would you do that?
Well, I just put it there.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, I'm missing the 3. I'm missing
Yeah.
the 3. Okay.
Yeah, I was
I
going to
didn't,
say.
I didn't see that.
Otherwise, I'd have kept it up the other way. I was like,
Although
no.
if I go there, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh, it is,
9, 10, 11.
which is a draw. 7, 10, 11. I don't know what a draw means.
president's side split.
Oh,
And you'd want to go. Well,
Didn't see that yet.
I don't know what you'd want to go.
Oh, that's probably not uses. No, he uses die. It's 1,
I
2,
haven't
3,
got
4, 5,
either
6.
of
Yeah, but it's on this side and you'd turn it up by 2,
Yeah.
which I didn't see at all.
I could do that, but then it's down to
Do it to tie break.
Stuart to choose.
I've got nothing in that.
And
You've got nothing in yellow.
Nothing.
You've got nothing in orange.
No, so bribes are open.
Yeah. Do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah.
I mean, I could do that. That's not a great move. I don't really want to do that. My other option was to spy and go to the orange, because that would be good for this. Unfortunately, I don't have any purple.
What do you need the purple for?
Spy.
Oh,
I spent all my stuff, built lots of robots.
Yeah. You can always go there, get the presidency back.
I can,
Get yourself another disc.
but yeah. I mean, what other ways of doing orange are there apart from secret mission, spying, or the actual planet? That's it.
Yeah,
That's the three options.
Those are your 3 choices.
So I'm gonna go here and just get some stuff. So I'll get a green crystal. I get the chairman.
Oh, no.
I get to place a tick on there,
mm-hmm.
and I get a medal.
Pick whichever medal you don't think you're going to get. This one, that one.
Well, yeah. This one. Or I might get that one.
Yeah,
Everyone else has got one of those. haven't
yeah.
they?
That's
So
further up,
yeah.
so it's between you two.
Oh, yeah, you can
So
never,
no
you
one's-
can never be blocked, so you know that one's a 5. So if you're going to go up 3 jumps on that one, then you've got to.
Let's have this one.
Makes sense.
Fair enough.
Okay. It's me done.
We've won this side, haven't we, Roaring?
Goodness, yeah.
That's all right.
That is a real. I keep forgetting that that's a thing that can happen.
Yeah.
I'm going to go here. Take a purple, spend a purple. Spend, yeah. And already ticked it. And I'm going to take the yellow action. And I will move my green marker to here. That's one of these.
Spend the blue, get a gold.
Get a gold, get some gold
Mhm.
flowing. And that also gets me that because I've now got 4 pieces on there.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 influence. Yep.
Boom, boom, boom. Then become 4 and 4s, which I didn't care at this point, whichever one won. And I'm done.
Executive action production phase thing.
Okay,
So
so
ship
a
and a
Spaceship.
blue into a gold.
Okay,
+1 on here.
Upgrade one of my crystals.
And
that's
get myself one of.
Oh,
And I'll have one of the ones, please.
And
I'll have a one as well, please.
And a one. One's for everyone except for Paul. No ones for you.
Right, am I? No, I'm not. Sorry, I went on the
What are
upgrade.
you doing?
You went on the one up here and then one on.
So I can upgrade a
So step
blue.
2 isn't get the points according to where you think. It's just
No.
pay for it
Yeah.
It's just a cost. So I pay a blue.
because you're at the top.
Yeah.
And
I
the
will
top's
play a
okay.
blue as well.
Wow, that was going to be my plan.
Yeah, you did a
It
good
fell
jump,
apart.
you did
Well, I got
a
up
good
early,
jump early
and then-
on,
yeah.
and then it just sort of went.
Okay, projects. 1 funding for this project.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
2 funding for this one.
so we're almost there on yellow.
2 for this one. 2 for this one. 2 for this one.
One sec.
And 2 for this one.
Ooh, it's still very slow.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
Not amazing project.
So on the top, Adrian's got the most influence.
Yeah,
and gets
so I get
3
3.
points. Then it's tied.
We both get.
So we both get.
I get 5.
So I get 4.
That's 5. So
No,
that's
I know.
14.
5 for green.
Oh, 5 for
No,
green.
but me as well.
And 5 for you.
No, 4.
4 for you. And 5 for you.
Yeah,
So
and then on the bottom, it's me.
it's you.
Yay!
So another 4.
Another 4. Missed out last round, but got it this round. So that's that. And then it's this one.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 2 points. Green gets
8.
8. And yellow gets 12.
Nice.
So green gets 8. 8 and 9 is 17. And yellow gets 12. So that's
22.
22.
I'm going to put these here because it's public knowledge that I can't remember.
That's fine.
So we need to know which ones of have gone.
Yep, that's fair.
Yeah, so we know what's coming up.
Yeah. So both of the yellow ones have gone.
As of both of the green.
Both of the green ones have gone.
Neither of the purples have come out.
Neither of the purples have come out.
Interesting. Well,
Ooh.
Now, if they're both the same, you switch them.
The
But what happens on the last
right-hand
round? If
It
they're both the
says
same on the
you
last round?
swap
you
them.
can't.
No, the first.
It could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
If you've.
If that was orange and blue,
Oh right, okay.
both purples could be
If
the
you'd
last round.
swap, if you'd swap them though, they wouldn't be. It's only if it gets all the way down, and then, wouldn't it?
That
Yeah,
could have
You
been on the
couldn't
bottom.
have the
Yeah, yeah,
same.
that was the question. What happens
Oh,
if the
yeah,
last tiles in
Yeah.
the game are
Yeah.
both the same colour?
Question for the chat. There you go.
Interesting.
Take back
Ah.
ambassadors. What they should have done for a stretch goal for this game is given some Ferrero Rochers with the game.
Yeah, get a tie in.
I'm sure it says somewhere in the rule or something. You meant to turn over the last two, so you know what's going to make sure they're not the same. Then you can swap the 3
Okay.
and 4 over if needed.
Currently, you
Okay.
check on the board. Yeah, check on the board.
There you go. But we don't need to. We're all
Yeah.
good.
All good. It's all good.
Those are just for scrap.
Dead.
They're dead Dave. Everyone's dead Dave. Dave. So,
I am
orange
the
or
chairman.
purple is going to score. Cool.
Ah, let's see where this is going.
Right. Well, I have one influence with purple and one influence with orange. But I'm about to get another influence with orange. So, which of the... I need to be starting to think. Well, I've been thinking a little bit. I want this to fund because I've got quite a lot in here. I also want that to fund because I've got quite a lot in there. I mean, I don't know, because none of us have played it before, how many of these projects are going to reach the
Yeah.
end. Let us know, if you've played the game, how many of them normally reach the end. Because we're on round 4 out of 5, and it's looking like
One's probably going to.
2 of them
Yeah.
are probably going to. But it's mean people are going to have to really push it to get... I mean, you want
Depends on the players.
the orange one to get finished. So you're going to have to really hammer that with funding.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where the interaction
Growl
can
of a
come
man
in,
who
because I
knows.
could go in
You're
there
telling
with a
me,
vote.
yeah.
I'm not going in, but
I already know this.
now I have a ship. There's an orange planet here, so that has to be done. That absolutely has to be done. So it is. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Oh, but then that, and oh, yes, and this, and you're going to do that. You're totally doing that. So I'm going to go there. Nope. Yep. Nope.
But no,
Well,
yeah,
I
but
was,
no,
think-
but
I was
yeah.
thinking of using that one to get the purple crystal. But no, I'm going to go there.
Yeah.
So I get to tick the orange planet. I then get to do the orange planet thing, which is there, which gets me a purple and a green. And I'm going to flip this over to also get a blue.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use my secret spaceship to go on a secret mission to the orange. So I could go to there, or I could go to there. Now, the advantage of there is it's gold, but it's only 3. And I'm going to need to get to 5 to get the medal. But I'm going to grab that.
Is this the last round?
This is not the last round. This
No,
is
we've
round
got one
4.
more
Four or
after this.
five. Yep.
You can tell because of
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
So I get another purple. Gold, and then there hills.
They are thinking I've got to get that all the way up here this one round, but no. Okay, got a couple more. That's all right.
I think that's it. That was my epic turn. Done.
Cool. I am going to go and do this. Let me go there. So, one up on this track. Then I take the yellow action, which would be to move this to there.
So you spend a blue.
Spend a blue to
Get
get
3 gold.
3 gold.
Is 6 the highest your assistant can go?
Yes,
It is.
because
Yes.
it's high value.
Yeah, I just didn't know if there was a thing that you could put
Yeah.
underneath to say, aha.
I'm gonna go here, and that will give me a tick. Fund a project, and then I'll use my ship. Go here. Which get +1 on there, so that was +1, then +1 again. So I get to the top. I get that medal. Get to fund a project. Oh yeah, that is instant, yeah. And
Are you funding that one?
yeah,
Okay.
that's a
I mean,
station thing. I don't know.
you
what
want
that
it to
is.
finish?
What's this market thing? What's
It's
you
you take one.
Look
of
through
those.
them, choose one,
choose one.
get it, and get all of the benefits of it.
Ooh, okay.
They are all explained in the back of the rulebook. Some of them are not clear. Deep space tiles.
Gonna go here. Turn
Do I get that
into a-
instant, or do I have to send a ship?
As soon as you reach the highest degree of accreditation, take the pile, choose one of them, reveal the tile you've chosen, place it on your individual board, and immediately receive the corresponding bonus. It also counts as an accomplished mission, but you do not need to send a spaceship.
Oh wow, some of these are pretty damn good.
Back to
To
you.
my go,
It is indeed.
I think I was going there. Why wasn't I going there? No, I think I was going there.
And these are instant, then, are they?
Which ones?
These things.
Yeah.
Could do that one. Okay,
I think
so
that's good enough.
that one goes down.
What
I
you got?
get a blue.
Oh, we best do that then.
So I'm going to take this one
Yeah, and any medal.
and any medal.
Pick one you don't think you're going to be able to do.
Green. I'm not going to get 4. What's we got?
Yeah, the only ones you've not got are yellow and green. So you've got to take the highest one.
Oh, sorry.
Nice one. Yeah.
Right, I know where I'm going. I just don't know whether I'm placing that fella or that fella. I do I know where I'm going.
I know where he's going. Don't know where he's been.
Let's go
Like I.
voting with an assistant. Sure. Okay. Purple planet action, which is this.
Mhm.
And I've already got level 1 orange dude. So I take level 2 orange dude. That's my go.
Okay.
I thought gold was going to be like really impossible to get, but actually,
I'm getting there.
yeah.
Some of us are
So-
getting there quicker than others.
So I need to be looking over there now.
I will.
I mean, it's 12 points. If I went for that.
Which one?
The one in the top right is, for me, is 12 points because I've got 4 in that and 4 in that. So go on the times 3, 12 points. Okay. I don't know what a good score is. I've no idea what a good score is.
Okay, I'm sending this guy to here.
Okay, let us know in the chat if you've played this at 4
I'm
player.
going to spend
What is a good winning score?
gold, a green, and a purple to stick my robot here.
Oh.
Both of them are 5 or 5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's
15 points.
already done it.
Nice.
32.
Yeah.
Then I will jump my spaceship to here, which I believe is. No, I'm going to hold off on that one. What will I do? I'm going to do it now. Moving the spaceship to here.
Yeah, so for every completed mission, you get a point.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice.
It's 40.
Boom.
Goes the dynamite.
180
100.
is a good score, apparently. Okay, thank you.
blue, a green. Cool. And I also get a ship.
Yeah, and a tick
I
on
tick
something.
that one, and I also get to tick another one. That one.
I think the advantage of playing this on Board Game Arena is that there will be a thing on the right hand side telling you how much influence each player has in the different areas.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I'm having to go
Manually add it up every time.
but looking around and
Right, so if I send my ship there, that gives me 10 points. Yeah.
10 points because
It's 2 times the thing you're on.
right. Okay.
Right,
That's my turn.
I'm going to go here. Take a pink and a green. And I am going to spend a pink, green, and a gold. Put a robot in the ×3 here, please.
Very nice.
Which is 6, 12, 18. My maths is terrible. 18 plus 22 is 40.
All right. So it's the level of your assistant or the level of which for you is 6.
Which is 6 on both.
So a nice 18 points. Okay.
Which is that. And then I'm going to send my ship out here to get 2 times the number of my assistant,
Which is
which
12.
is another 12.
Yours.
So
52.
Certainly, everybody getting lots of points. Okay. So I'm gonna go here.
Oh, I also get this. Sorry, because I've got 1, 2,
That's right.
3, 4.
Well, that's 5.
No, it's 4. Oh, it's 5.
That counts as 2.
Oh, okay.
But
No, you still take the first
you
one.
still
So you still take the
I
first
think,
one.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay.
I'm going to go here with just a little vote and go orange. And I'm going to move to there, get in a purple, a green, and a gold.
Okay. I'm going to go here. I've already got my tick for the wild card. I'm going to spend a purple to take the green action, spend a gold, a green, and a purple. To go here and take 21. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7,
do it
or
again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 is my lowest, that's 21 for me. That puts me on
61.
61.
Yes.
I think I missed a trick here. That's what the gold's for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I go there, so that gets me a green, a gold, blue. And I will take the blue one here. That's instant, gets me 2 per blue, which is 14.
14 points.
And then I'm going to send my ship to this one, which get me 10 points.
Another 10.
I believe so, yeah, 1 for each ship. Oh, active. So,
1 for each completed mission.
yes.
Have you counted your
Yes, so you get 8
deep
ships.
space
All my
one
ships
and your
are out.
starting one?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. Nice.
Okay. I didn't think you were going to do that. So that's now completely changed whatever I want to do.
If it was about the scoring, it was only because that gave me bonus credit stuff. It wasn't a case of trying to swing the votes.
Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah, the voting's pretty heavy on this side for the orange to try.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going to win the pink. With everyone else is on the orange.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm waiting.
Is that what I want to do?
Ah.
Yeah.
No, I would not have done. I would 9 coming up.
What?
So I'm gonna See that there?
It's that blooming assistant again.
It is. It's a good assistant.
Mm.
Yeah, this side is now scoring. I don't think
But
there's
also,
much we can-
you're getting the
Yeah.
top floor bonus.
Yeah. So, so I've done that. So I'm just going to move to here and take the green and the blue.
So there's very little point me doing that, and can't do that, and that might not. That feels a bit weak. So let's. Kind of want to do that, but can't do that. Need to be unlocking some more of these, although I don't have any more spaceships. So. Okay, I'm going to go here. So I get a green. And I do the action of this area. Now that's interesting actually, because that's going to help fund that. And I don't really want to fund that because everybody else has done that more than me. But I don't think it's going to finish. And I want the green crystal. So I do blue, I move to here, I'm going to get myself this medal. And I'm going to take at this stage in the game, I'm going to take that. Okay, done.
Okay. I shall go here, taking a purple crystal.
So that's going to fund that and overflow.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will take the presidency.
Yep.
And I'll take the blue marker because I've not.
You're not going to get that at all, are you?
No,
Okay.
Never gonna.
Oh.
And then
What's left?
that was it, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Anything else from that?
Oh.
Right. Yos. Off we go.
Well, there's not much going on now, is there?
No.
All the spies are taken.
Yep.
I don't really want to go to. I suppose I could get some purples. I suppose might as well do blue. Get some more blues.
Slowed you else over.
Yeah, well, gets me these one of those top ones.
They are nice. So
But it isn't increasing your influence. But
No,
yeah,
no, but alright, I can go up to that. Gets me 2
it's
points.
2 points. Yeah.
But 6 influence and a blue might be good going into the last round.
Also, on the bottom row, the highest influence currently is 2. So if you were to go in here with 3 influence,
oh yeah, 5,
points.
6, 7 points.
unless
Not too
Adrian
bad,
then
is
comes
it?
in and no, he can't,
Nope.
because that would be the bottom row full.
Yeah.
So it's actually a 7-point move.
It's a good idea. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, for that one then.
So 2 points now, putting you on 51.
Can I just ask, what does that
That,
looper?
who is it? 3A2.
Yeah,
I think
Three
it's for
for
each
each
character
colour.
you've got.
3 points for each.
is it
3
colour?
points for each erudite tile of different colour you
Yeah.
own.
Different colour.
Okay, so maximum 15. Okay.
Is that you done?
I think so.
That is me.
So yeah, there was
Yeah,
thoughts
I've
going
got-
on, so I didn't know.
No, I'm just trying to think what to do for next round. Feel a bit disappointed I've not used my assistant.
Yeah, I think.
Neither have I actually. It just hasn't come up.
There's a lot of different ways to play this game.
Are you limited on the ships once
Yeah,
you're out? Are you
Once they're out,
done?
You're out.
I'm out.
Oh,
You
okay.
only ever have 8 total to trigger all your locations. So with the deep space tile as well, the maximum you can have is 10.
10. Yeah.
Is that what I wanted to do then? Let's pull that back. Did I want to do?
Oh, you went, yeah. You got Stuart got 2 VPs rather than 2 up on this acclamation track.
'Cause he's
He's
at
already
the
at the top. So when you can't go any higher on this track, they convert to VPs.
Don't really care about blue at this point. I think that is still the best way of doing it. So I gain that, I spend that, I get 2 here.
You can use one.
No.
You can't. Right, we're done.
Okay.
Production. I'm going to call it production.
Yes. So my
Ships.
last ship. I trigger the deep space tile, please. So is it my choice of?
Yep,
Yes.
look through them.
They're all very nice.
Yes.
I get to upgrade a resource.
Yeah.
You can upgrade to gold, can't you?
Yep, from blue to
I could
gold.
go from blue to gold.
Yep.
Interesting.
And I'll have a level 1 Dubry, if that's okay. Cheers. I shouldn't have done that. Action. Never mind.
I am going to go blue to gold.
So I get another victory point. Because I've got a +1 there.
Yeah, another victory point.
That's no use to anyone.
And upgrade.
Right, and then we have to pay.
Yeah.
I'm worried about running out of blue. Blue for anything?
Have you paid your blue for this?
Well, I've got 2. If I upgrade 1 to a coin, am I then going to need blue next round?
I don't know.
At the end of next round, do I have to pay
Yes.
for this again?
Yeah, there is a... You do the thing.
Okay, so let's not run out of blue. I'm just going to change that to blue.
Okay, have you paid your blue?
Nope, now
So
I
is
pay
that
my blue.
immediately?
It's all immediate.
Okay.
But which tile is it?
It's this one.
That one says... Place 1 robot pawn on the production structure or mega structure of your choice for free. Gain the corresponding bonus or PP.
For free?
For
Yeah.
free.
Oh, I thought it was just a discount of 1 and 1.
I'm going.
I mean, no, it's got the gold and the crystal with an X.
So I'm going to place that there.
So basically,
Yep.
the green action for free.
So I'm doing this one.
Can you do the same
So-
one more than once?
Oh, actually, that's a problem. Can we do the same one more than once? Let me just check that one.
Nothing else in the game allows you to do the same thing more than once. So that's why I was just...
Yeah, I think structures, they say you can only put a robot on each structure. So I'm going to guess that's mega structures as well. But only once by player for both structures and mega
Yeah.
structures.
In that case, I won't take that one because I've already got
Yeah.
my bonuses there. Rethink that. Right, so. That would get me one of them. That one can't, so point taking. That one need to shift. All mine get ticked. No, it's not that.
What scores are we on for then? Who knows?
Don't know. We shall see.
I don't know what the voting is. The voting is... 38% of people think I'm going to win.
Oh, they made that before the last.
Well, thank you for the vote of
Right,
confidence.
definitely not taking that one.
It's not
That
going to
one's
happen.
useless for me.
Not going to happen.
Don't really like either of those levels.
Unless they know something that I don't.
Yeah.
Here's a bonus there. Should be very useful.
Or they saw this and not that and thought you're on
Yeah.
60.
He's winning. He's
No,
winning.
I think a lot of the votes came in on round 2. When I think I was doing all right at that point, and then you guys just went, "Oh, I'll do this
Yeah.
for 20 points and this for 20 points."
I'm like the lowest by a country mile, and I think that's when I was back here and everyone else is a bit further up.
Come on, brain. Stop fapping around.
I pick one at random.
I'm taking this one.
Okay.
Right, so that means that I take an immediate purple action.
Yeah.
Which will
And
be...
you get one of those.
Ooh, yum yum. And one of these. So
You could have that for 6 points.
yeah, don't want it now because it'll only get me 6.
Mm.
So this one lets me untap, doesn't it?
Yes.
Only a level 1. I will take this one.
Reveals that and reveals that.
Yeah, that's
Right.
what I'll
You
take.
now need to pay your blue crystal.
Oh dear.
Okay. Then we go on to funding. No funding. 2 funding.
One up
One.
there, and then one up over here.
And then one up over.
And we do
No.
track who did it.
No, you don't go up. This
Well,
goes up.
Do you track who did it?
Because I'm the one who triggered it. So
Yeah, but
this,
Oh, is it?
what happens if I was in there as well?
we
Does it go
we
top to
all-
bottom? Or
How do you know who overflows it?
I thought it
But
was just the top thing.
It
went
did on
up.
this. This is always equal to this.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what the rules say. Let's try and find the answer in the rules before the
Yes,
chat
I
tells us.
top to bottom, and then whoever triggers it.
So where are we? We're looking in the rule books a bit.
Yeah, they've doubled down. They're up to 40% now.
What?
Yeah.
So funding of the major projects. If there is one or several ambassador tokens on their funding side in the column of a major project that is already funded, the funding of these tokens goes to the joint major project. It's applied from top to bottom.
Okay.
So if it was purple and green, purple would finish it and then green would spill over.
Yeah.
Right.
So I do
Okay.
push it up one. I do
So
push it up
and
one.
green goes up there,
Yeah.
does it?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And then I take a blue.
No funding.
No
2 funding.
funding.
1 funding.
Yeah.
Right. So in the top,
I've got it.
Adrian, you've got the most influence, so you gain 4
points.
points. In the middle, pink has the most influence.
So it gets 5.
And on the bottom, pink has the most influence
So
and gets another 5.
Oh, how do I get the middle one?
You got 3?
No, this one I'm surprised I got.
Yeah. So we've got more over that side than we have over this side.
Mhm.
So orange scores. So green and purple get 8 each.
And I get 14.
Did you move me up my 8?
No.
No, you haven't been
Put me on 19.
shunted along.
Okay, so the last round is
Blue and a purple.
blue and purple.
Perfect.
That's good for
Yeah.
sure.
Right. So we get these back.
And then
Last round of the game.
and that one.
Come on, assistant. Who's not got any better the entire game.
Who's player 1?
Me.
Which means I'm last.
Okay.
Excellent. Which, yeah, is good, but bad.
Just good but bad.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Thanks, Paul.
Well, in any game where you're placing things on that can
Yeah.
potentially swing something, going last is great. But as you say, the action spaces run out.
I'm going to pop this one down as a 5. I want the purples to score. I'm going. Go
I want to get that to there.
here.
And I want to do that. And that. Ah.
So I'm going to move that up by 1.
Nice.
And then using that ability, and then I'm going to do the yellow.
Oh, that's fund a project, isn't it? Okay.
So if I want to, I don't put another disc on if I want to use this one.
I don't
Or
think
do
you
I?
can. I think
Can
once
you
you've
do it
done
once?
that, I think you're done.
I don't know.
I guess it seems the same as every other.
Or would you have to start at the bottom again?
I think you can. No, I think you can.
Well, you've got
select
6
it again.
discs. Choose a stall, spend the required resource, place a trade disc in the corresponding level 1 stall if you don't already have a pawn and receive the bonus. If you already have a disc, spend the required resource, move your trade disc to the level 2 and receive the bonus in exchange. In the stall where you can receive 2 alternative bonuses, if you reach the level 2 you can split it.
Yep, that's fine. But can I still take this action?
It doesn't actually say.
If you are already on a level 2 stall,
cool.
you can still perform the action
There
of
you
that stall, but it won't increase your
That's
level
right.
of influence.
Because I want to turn this blue into 3.
Would you
In
have
other
to
words,
go
you
back
can't
to
place the
1
disc.
No,
and then
no.
go up?
Yeah.
No,
Then goes.
Yeah,
It just says
I,
you
I,
can.
I couldn't place a disc there and then take this action.
no.
So that's fine. But I want to take that action because I want to have 5 gold.
5 gold.
Yep.
Because you want that.
Pretty much, yeah. Plus also that's 5 victory points at the end because they convert on
Right.
a
Yes.
1-to-1 basis.
Okay.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I know what I need. Don't know how I get it. So that's always 10.
Yeah, because when you unlock it, it's on.
That seems weird.
No, because you can have higher. If you've taken this deep space card that gives you
plus
that's a
three
+3,
infinite.
that counts as 8.
Yeah.
During
Oh,
the-
right, okay.
That's why I was trying to weigh up with them. That's what I wanted to go for.
Let's get purple, and can I please have the lower green one?
This little fella.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Is that you good?
That's me. Good. I've got no
second.
planes there. So
I should have a green tick on this one because
You did that.
Yeah.
But did you do it with a funding? You did.
yes,
You did it with a funding, yeah.
yes, because I
Yeah.
chose that. Sorry, I forgot to put my tick down.
That's one to here. Which gives
Oh,
me
the good ones are gone.
this. That's also one to here.
So let's see the rule book.
And then I get a tick on here. And then I'm going to spend my thing here to go one on here. And
You go up again.
go up again and then get
Get
that
the
one.
other token. Nice.
Right. So the yellow project is funded. Did we get an answer earlier on how many projects
It's all-
normally fund?
One
did
to
that
3 in a
one.
beginner's game, sometimes 4 to 6.
Wow,
So
okay.
it's
And at the moment, we've got one. But Stuart wants that to fund.
I do indeed.
And you want that to fund.
Yes, I do. That one. If everyone can fund that one for me, I would appreciate it.
Not sure on that one.
Come on.
Yeah, so. And this scoring seems, not as important as I thought. But that's because I'm 50 points behind. Well, 40 points behind. And I really wanted to do this, but I mean, those are nice bonuses, aren't they? Those are.
Yeah, but once you've spent them
really
all, you
nice
just feel
bonuses.
really disappointed. I had loads, they're all gone. What's left is sadness.
Wow. That's a comment.
So, I think
Therefore I am.
I'm going to put that there. So I get one accreditation. And I go to there. And I get one of those.
Nice for the end, because it's all good high voting if you need
It is.
votes.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to take... Okay, I need to be looking at that, don't I? No, I need like 7 actions this turn. So let's have that one. Okay, done.
okay. I'm going to go here. So I'm taking him,
Yeah, so you immediately score
15 VP.
15 points. 34. So 84.
And he flips.
Okay.
1 sec. Then I'm going to send this marker to here.
To do this,
Yep, I'm going to move this to here.
spending a gold
Spend 1
to
gold.
get 3 points.
Yeah, 3 points.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so
Okay, there. Spend a purple copy. A purple. And I'm going to take that top purple one, please.
to get 9 points. got 3 different colours?
Yes.
9 points.
I'm going to do this one.
You got 6 here, Rob, haven't you? So
Do this one.
you got 6 here.
Yeah, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, nicely done. You've almost got that one up.
Well, the green one.
Oh, that's-
And then I'm going to put that in there to get another 10 points.
Nice. I didn't expect you to get that one all the way to the top.
It's hard work.
Yeah.
So I get a green and a purple.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm quite right. Nice to have a purple medal because that was the whole reason for going there and taking.
Oh, because you've got 4
I've
now.
got 4.
Yeah.
Thanks for reminding me, Paul. That thing I was working towards. Like,
So I go there, so I get +2. So I get that medal. Late to the party, but
and that's funded. Nice. It will be because these two are gonna.
Yeah.
Oh no, you choose, don't you? It doesn't have to go into there.
Does
No.
it not? I thought any overfunding on here.
And no, it goes into the joint.
Oh, it does. It does.
go into the
Yeah,
joint.
it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These ones you get to choose.
so I've gone there, I did that, and then I'm going to use my ship on here to get 1 point for each thing I've got. So
Oh,
1,
nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not quite lapped. I've unlapped myself. I might as well send an assistant with.
We'll see that one.
That
Oh,
one.
that one.
Okay,
Okay.
2 turns left each.
Yep.
47,000 things I want to do.
Put that there. But I now move this to here and spend 1 gold for 9 BP.
Nice.
Fortunately, and that's the last desert one I could take. So
Oh, you don't have to spend 3 gold to get the
no,
9
it's,
BP then.
yeah, these are when you get to here, they're really powerful.
It's that for.
But yeah,
Times 3, nice.
Should just say 9 points.
Yeah,
But-
but it's do the action 3 times. Right.
except you don't pay the cost 3 times. It's just
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go there. I'm going to use that one. I get my associate out. That's good. And I'm going to do this project here. And use this one. Gets me a discount of 1. So I'm going to take the purple off. That one. And that one. That gets me 21 points, I believe.
21.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do this. And yeah. That doesn't happen
Are both
yet.
the spy actions gone?
Both the spy actions are gone.
yeah,
No. So me getting that to the top
did nothing.
is not going to happen. Right, so got 2 turns left. And green is probably the thing that's going to get me the most points. Just not sure which side to use. That one. So I go there. I do a green action. And I will spend a gold, a purple, and a green. Put a robot on that top right one.
This one?
Yeah.
Which one?
So
will be
it's
purple?
either 5 or 5 multiplied by 2.
Two.
So 10 points. Unlapped myself again.
Quick after him. Right, my last one of the game.
Unfortunately, that's it. I can't. The rest of them are,
Which ones?
and I've already taken that. Oh.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to go here.
How many points have you got on here? Have you got enough to get?
I've
you've
got
already
2 in
green
purple.
already. I'll just.
Oh, sorry, 1 second. When I took the gold action, I'd have done
Okay,
it 1 more time.
so 3 more points.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got too many resources
I'll
left.
move
in the end.
on 1 guy.
Yeah.
1 on the orange, please. And I get 2 more green if we get to that step.
Need to do orange. I
And
can do orange.
think I'm done. All my spacecraft are down, all my actions are taken, and I think the ones where I've got the most points have all been charged. So
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's that? 6 influence, and you have to spend a.
Oh, no, that destroys
Right,
someone's
spend a purple.
crystal? But it might be, yeah.
I mean, 6 influence on a thing is pretty.
Is pretty good, yeah.
Although that one you get a blue, but
Mm.
it's the next level down, isn't it?
Right, then, Stuart, your last turn.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out whether to go for funding or voting.
So this is going to fund. This is already funded.
This is now.
This is
I know.
funded.
I'm gonna go.
We've funded most
Here.
of them, I think, actually.
Do I fund or do I vote? Because I could get joint top. Let's just go for it. And I'm gonna take that one.
It's pain.
Do I get the first? It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
This
well, it
green,
does
is
for ties.
green. Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay. So do I get now. It's me done.
Well, that changes things. Because it doesn't matter really about the influence here anymore, does it?
It's gonna. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, you get scoring if you fund that fully,
Whoever has
which
the
it
most.
will be.
Yeah.
So you'll get them at 16 points if you're
So,
first.
oh,
You're the
No,
highest
I'm the highest anyway.
Oh, so yeah,
it's
go
already
anyway.
so it doesn't matter on
And
that
then
one.
you've already been. I don't think you can skip 2 ahead.
No.
So.
You want to try and get a positive score on this one to tilt it over.
Yeah, there's no voting on that at all. So any number on there will get you 5
Well,
points.
there's also the. We're currently on 8 versus.
5, 6, 7, 11. It's all me. All to help Stuart.
Thank
So
you.
it's
I'm
pure-
7 on both, so
Oh, okay.
I'll try and work that one on there.
We never got off the ground on this one, so we really want that one to go off.
Yeah. But do I? Because.
Just thought, do I still have a blue crystal? Yes, I do. That's fine.
I get off the ground on that one, I get 4 victory points from blue. Because you won't be off the ground,
Yeah.
I'll come third.
Yeah, because that one's gonna.
Oh, because the blue project is going to fund. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then,
Well, +1 because these are worth a point at the end, I think.
yeah, which I've already got one. So I think, strangely, I might actually be doing that side. And not winning a row, because a row's worth 5? Oh,
For you, it's
5
worth.
points.
5 points.
So yeah, if you went here, it's 10 points.
Yeah, I'm just thinking what it's worth to others as well.
I'm not likely to go blue.
I'm finished. I've got no turns left.
There's
Rob, you're
nothing
finished
else
as
I
well, aren't
can
you?
do to push this up to get that thing, is there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a free building there. Oh wait, shouldn't tell you that, should I?
Where?
Rebuild.
Rebuild.
Go on, be nice.
And this, if you get that.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I
but
can't.
we can't
I can't
get-
get there. I need to get the one up, which I was trying to do, but I wanted to make sure this funded in first. So I think I'm going to just have to do this then, which is like the last thing I wanted to do on any of them, really. But never mind. So this will go up there.
Goes to there and you get that. Yeah. And then I go here. And what's the voting at the moment?
17 to 11.
I hate your assistant. I've said this. I think I may have said this once or
He's
twice.
the best assistant that's ever assisted anyone.
So there's no point in me putting a 3 on there at all.
No.
So I might as well go for that and have some free green stuff.
That gets you 2 pinks.
And you
as well.
get wait.
It moves you on that, and you get 2 pinks, which can be
It moves me
Yeah,
to
sorry.
here, and I get 2 more
2
green.
green. Yeah. Which is another.
But it gets me the medal, which is 5 points.
So that's
Don't know if it helps, but if you fund this one, you go up on this track.
That's what I put in, yeah.
I don't know.
But I
Purple,
don't,
no,
yeah,
it wouldn't make any difference, would it?
Right. I think we do the final.
Final production.
Yes. Can't produce any more
Ship
ships.
for
I
it.
do get one of these. They are worth. Yeah, these are worth points at the end. I think.
Okay. I do an upgrade.
I try to go up and can't. So we're going to be pleased.
I'll take one of those, please.
Mm,
Thank you.
Oh yeah, they should be lower there.
And then I need to spend the blue.
I can upgrade that one to
I
a
spend my blue.
Yeah,
Money.
I spend a blue.
I get +1, so 1 point since I'm at the top. Spend a blue.
Right. Funding. 2. So pink, pink, and yellow, which all overflows.
Okay.
Now, what happens when it's fully funded?
So that stops, but I think your pieces still keep going up.
Let's find out.
Because yellow definitely moves forward and takes a purple. Pink definitely moves up 1.
Yeah, that'd be 2 pink and then the
I
yellow.
think
When you fund the joint major project, move the project marker up 1 step. The progress of this marker always corresponds to the sum of the collaboration. It can be funded more than 9 times. Once it's entirely funded, players can keep moving their major project markers up.
There we are.
Yes.
This one doesn't move. That one's funded. This one moves up 2,
2.
so it's fully funded. This
2.
one moves up 2.
Wow.
fully
And
funded.
1.
And 1.
So we have funded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of
5
them.
of them. Yeah, not bad.
Okay. Influence. Most influence at the top.
That'd be me.
5 points.
Yellow gets 5.
Middle.
3 versus 4. Purple gets
I get 5.
5.
Yay! And then I tie with green.
Now you got.
Oh no, sorry.
D.
Yeah, no, I win. I get another 5.
Yeah.
Laws. So it's this one.
Yep.
Yeah. Get 4 points.
Get 6.
I get 8.
As
And
opposed
you
to-
get
14.
yeah.
Nice. Nice.
7.
Okay. End of game scoring. So this project did not finish.
No.
This did. So whoever has the most influence with yellow gets
1, 2,
16.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for me.
Yeah.
Second place gets 8.
16 was it?
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay. 16.
You got to be in it to win it, I guess.
4.
Yeah, that's the
This project did not fund. This project did fund. So it's based on the order of them.
So it's 16, 8, and then
2 each?
It's 2 each. Yep. So no, I was 8.
You're
I think.
8.
Yeah, that's 6
and
me.
you're on 7, so that's 15.
And 2 for you.
I got 16 on mine.
You got 16, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got 16.
Yeah.
Sorry, and then another 8 is 23.
Okay. So the,
And green went up, so
I did that,
yeah,
and I did that too. So that's funded. So pink's got the most, so 16, and me with 8.
You're not 150. You're on 100.
And then third, get 4 points.
Cool.
The green project is fulfilled.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah,
Pretty
that
sure
is my
it's-
5. Yeah.
I've got 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I've got
6,
4.
7, 8, 9,
Okay, so we get 2 each.
16.
And 8 for me, which will put me on.
And the orange project,
Oh yeah.
So I get 16.
16. So what do? We get the 8 and the 4 added together.
halved. Yeah, so
Yeah.
we get 6 each.
6 each.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which moves me up to
Right.
there.
Medals. I get 15.
Okay, I get 30.
Just get 10.
That was on 4, so that puts me on to 34.
And I get 30.
Yep, so that puts you on to
21.
21.
And another. Yep. Okay, so final stuff left. Every 2 crystals is a point.
1, 2.
Green is 2, yeah.
I got 2 greens, that's 1 point for
My
me.
green, did you move me?
I've moved you, yeah.
Thank you.
So 1 point for
Sorry,
me.
yeah, I was looking over here. I was like, that's
Okay,
not you.
every gold is worth a point.
Every gold is worth a point. That's 3
1,
for
2,
green.
3.
And 1 for me.
Every spaceship left over.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Could I not have done anything with that? No. Is a point. And I guess that's those.
Every of those, yeah.
Every one of those you've got
1, 2, 3.
One of what? Oh, these.
These.
those.
Yeah,
Nope.
another one.
Another one.
That one as well.
So that was just the bonus token I got. That was the asteroid.
Oh, that was the asteroid, right.
It said to keep him for some reason. But...
So,
Is that it?
I lost considerably with 111. Third place, Adrian with 136. And then we have Stuart with 175 and Rob with 190.
Boom.
So there you go. What was the votes then? I mean, we should probably close the poll.
You to come top.
So the poll said that I was going to win. Yeah, that's wrong. But Rob was going to come next.
Basically, if you move you from the top
You
to the
only
bottom,
got 5%.
yeah. To be fair, I was losing when the vote took, and then when we were talking about it again, I was like, these guys have all got 25, 30 medals, and I've got nothing.
Right. So I'm going to press record. There we go. I remembered.
There you go. You remembered.
What we're now going to do is we are now going to just have a quick round the table discussion about what we think about Federation after our first play. So none of us have ever played it before, and this is just an initial impression after our first play. Rob, do you want to go first because you won? So best game ever.
This is good. This is mechanics wise, it's really solid. Visual wise, it's nice and engaging. And yeah, this whole lots and lots of things to do. Thinking several turns ahead to work out best use of resources, efficiency. Yeah, just my kind of game. Very much.
It
So.
gets the Rob seal of approval.
Oh yes.
Stuart?
Yeah, really enjoyed it. There's lots of different ways to play it, so I could see myself playing in a whole different way next time. Yeah, really good. Lots of different mechanics and lots of ways to sort of block other players from getting stuff. So lots of ways to play. Yeah, enjoyed it.
Adrian? Hated it?
No, I enjoyed it. No, yeah,
Okay.
genuinely enjoyed it. It's a much tighter game than I thought it would be when I read it. Especially like there's a few spots on here that are just useless, and if you're fourth, like I was a few times, I found that really tough. And going first and then getting the free medal, which I think you got 2 of your medals,
Yeah,
didn't you, that
yeah.
way and stuff like that, is actually much more powerful than I sort of gave it credit for, I think.
I agree. I thought, that's all right.
Yeah.
Don't care that much. I'll, let's when I script post them, know how quickly these disappear.
Because,
Particularly in that 4th round.
as you say, going fourth is great because you can potentially swing a vote.
Yeah.
But you're not normally not doing anything you really want to. And I really just honed in on 2 tracks and just tried to go for that, and then kind of dabbled a bit over here and just thought, oh, maybe I should have spread out a little bit more. But no, really good. The thing I find a little bit weird is just the graphic design on the board, with this sort of shifted over and then the planets in a U shape like that. I don't know why. I found it
You feel this should have been in the centre?
either in the centre or somehow like if you turned the board sideways and it was in the middle or at the top or something like that. I don't know. It feels really. I kept feeling a bit lopsided, and I was just like,
Which that's the only criticism of that stuff.
But yeah, other than that, like the actual symbology and stuff like that is generally pretty good, as say, because there's so much going on here. This is a little bit tougher, but generally the symbology is pretty good as well, I think. And the actual graphic style, I think, is good. It's just the weird layout of the board that keeps throwing me. But no, mechanically, I think it's great.
With the expansion. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
So, I think you hit the nail on your head when you said that it was much tighter than what you thought it was going to be from reading the rules.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had a browse of the rule book and I'd watched a bit of a video and I thought, this doesn't feel that complicated. And I don't think it is. I think in terms of rules complexity, compared to the normal games that we play, this is on the medium end.
Oh yeah.
From a rules point of view.
But from an options point.
But then it is very tight and resources are very scarce at the start of the game. And then suddenly I've got loads because I totally mismanaged it and ended up with way too many. Well, I was saving up for that. But then I realised, oh, wait a minute, I can't afford to actually spend these. And then I was going to go there and get 9, just run out of time. It's very tight. This worker placement part is really interesting. And I think there is a very good balance between going first and going last. Interestingly, I went third, first, fourth, and fourth, I think. So I saw, going first was great. But then I thought going fourth was great. But your assistant skewed the game for me
Yeah.
because you were going before me and he was value 6.
Yeah.
So in a game where you've got the player going before you with a value 6 assistant, I couldn't swing the vote at the end because that came out, and I'm like, oh right. So I yeah. So it was interesting because every game you play, I think, will be different. And if somebody doesn't, if nobody goes for a high level assistant, then going later in turn order can enable you to influence things.
Which the only reason I went for that was because I wanted this, and
You wanted that.
I sort of scoped in on it a little bit quick and was like, well, this I think is quite good because mining gets you stuff,
Yeah.
and your assistant gets you stuff. So I was like, I'm going to go after that, and that was where I originally put maybe a bit too much emphasis on that.
Right.
But I think that's
That's
hence
the
why.
experience thing,
Yeah.
So in terms of the positive things about the game, I think the depth to complexity ratio is good. As I say, I think it's a medium weight game in terms of complexity, but then when you're playing it, it's not a medium weight game when you're playing it. I think you could play it, but you wouldn't do well. In order to do well, you need to be used to heavier games because you need to be. And I fell into the same problem that I always fall into with these games. Oh, I want to do that. I want to do that. Oh, I'll start doing that and forget about this, and then oh, I want to do that as well, and then kind of lost my way.
Yeah.
But there's all sorts of things to think about because you've got these, which are going to be variable if you use the variable rules to mix them
I
up.
think variable for these will be interesting. As
Variable
well.
for those will be interesting as well.
And when these get mixed around.
Yeah.
I just couldn't go for these two because I had 0 on that one,
Yeah.
0 on that one.
But you didn't need to. You got a huge
Yeah.
amount of points for this and for that, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to go for all four. You need to pick two of them and say, right, what's the combination of the two things? These were interesting as well. I loved the way that these worked. And I get the point that, early on, they're not worth that many points. So you might not want to place any votes in the first round, like Troy says. You might just want to place the ticks to start unlocking some of these. But I really liked the way that this worked, and you had that balance shifting of where you want to go. There's so many things to consider, not just the action that you want to do, but the row that you want to place it in, the column that you want to place it in, and the side you want to place it on. You've got, as you say at the start, you've got 4 factors to consider when you're choosing where to go.
Well, you said these obviously don't score very highly, but in fact,
Later on,
well, it also informs you what's potentially not coming up
yes,
twice
like the yellows.
and stuff like that. So yeah, so if the yellows had come out on round 1 and 2, and a green and a sort of blue, you're like, well, I should go.
I
after
should
red
go
and
purple because they're going to be worth more points later on.
And so I think in future rounds, that's kind of something that's going to inform.
Yeah.
In future games, when you've played it a little bit more, that will inform probably your decision making more than it probably did for us in our first game.
Information.
I liked the 5 little mini games. I thought each one worked very well individually, and they are all needed.
There were 5.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
One.
Well, the mining you didn't bother doing.
No.
So.
There's
Well,
no trading, there's no more.
That's nice and easy. Trading, like that. You did a lot of the characters. That's interesting because you've got all sorts of different abilities there. This is fairly simple, but it gets you these tokens. These tokens, I like the way that these work. And I like the way that works as well. So I liked all of the different elements. I also liked the way that the player board worked as well. So I think mechanically, I think it's an exceptional game. I think it's very well designed. I think it's very well put together. There's perhaps nothing new in the game, but a game doesn't need to have anything new. It's got a really good combination of things. And there's lots of little things in there, like this is the space you go to claim the first player marker, and the first player on the first turn cannot do that to give everybody else a chance to do it. It's little things like that that shows me that the designers have actually put a lot of thought and attention into it. And the fact that there's so many factors in the decisions that you make, the impact of those decisions much later on in the game with regards to this, it all adds up. And all of the sum of the parts, I think, fit together quite nicely. My only criticism of the game, and to some people they wouldn't care about this, is whilst the rulebook is generally okay, it's not a great translation. It is definitely a French rulebook that has been translated into English, and there's a lot of things in here where the composition of the English is not the best English. But the rules were in there, we understood it, and whenever we needed to find anything, it was there. which is much better than a rulebook with things missing. It's just the actual wording is a bit of a dodgy translation.
Language aside, I liked how that rulebook was laid out.
Right.
Because it goes into here's the situation, and now here is a second sub element. Here are all the elements that are going to be involved in it, and here's details of how they work.
Yeah.
No having to go, okay, I've got to look through 16 more pages to find the one little
Yeah.
sub paragraph where it says, oh, and don't forget this tile does that. So
Iconography, I think a couple of us have mentioned it. The iconography and the graphic design is very clear.
Yeah.
I think we were halfway through and we started to understand what these do. So that's good. That's always a good plus point. What was the other thing I was going to say? Yeah, we found it odd because this game is the deluxe version, and one of the stretch goals was that it comes with some extra character cards, but we couldn't find these in the rulebook, so we had to get a file from BGG and print it out. Unless I was missing a sheet of paper in the rulebook, if you've got the deluxe version of this game, you've got extra characters which are not explained in the rulebook. So yeah, we were like, well, what does this do?
in the box.
Oh, we don't know. I couldn't find it in the box anyway.
Unless it's between the lid and the other under lid.
Maybe somewhere else. But yes, yeah. So if you've got this version with the extra characters, you need to go on BGG or wherever, find the file.
Looks like you just lost a sheet.
It came with the extra sheet. I've lost the extra sheet. I might have to go back to my unboxing video to see what I did with the extra sheet. So, okay, it does come with an extra sheet. I've lost it. So that's on me.
Criticism withdrawn.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's really good.
Happy to play this again.
Everybody who told me how good
times.
this game was, they were right. So thank you very much for the recommendation because I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you to you three for putting in the effort today and earlier in the week to read through the rules. I think it went quite smoothly.
Ooh.
We've got some extra asteroids.
Look at
So the weird thing with the asteroids is you've got to go to position 8 to get the last one, whereas here you only need to go to position 7.
They're just slightly different balancing.
Slightly different.
But you can get to position 8 a lot faster here because you can do
you
jumps.
skip two
You
lots.
can skip 2.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, it goes from 2 to 4. And it
Because
goes from,
when you're here, you choose whether you
Yeah.
jump onto the 3 or jump straight over and go to the 4.
And
And
like-
that's technically only 6
like
away.
you said, Stuart, there's so many different ways to play this. You went with a very powerful assistant.
Yeah.
Rob, you just went with scoring more points than the rest
I
of us.
I did one of my bizarro strategies of winning.
Yeah,
I mean, I never touched the assistant. I never touched the blue.
No.
yeah.
I did that partly to get some, but mainly just to get enough to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, you beat me to that. Like, by a
minimum,
turn.
minimum
You did a lot of
requirements.
this
This I got. I mean, if someone hadn't taken all of those, I could have got so many more points out of that as well.
because you could have just been gold for 9 points, gold for 9 points.
gold for 9 points.
We
Rinse,
did
rinse, rinse.
Reduced his
Yeah,
points a bit.
yeah.
Yeah,
I only went for purple and blue pretty much, and then just.
and
got
you went for
up,
purple
yeah.
and blue because of. Did you see
I
that?
saw that.
And went right. I'm going to go with those two.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is my thinking on that one. So.
Right. Okay.
They work nicely, and I think I'd be really interested to see how these work. But I think getting passive income early is
Yeah, so
So key.
normally
Any
any
game.
game
But
where
the
you
cost of that is just
It's not
it
phenomenal.
is too much, but not too much. But you know when you're like
Yeah,
looking at it and you're
but
like,
But it's needed
"What?"
because one spaceship a turn is really good. Then again,
But-
Stuart didn't get that,
I didn't do that,
and he beat both me and you by a country
Oh
mile.
yeah, yeah.
but that one gave me loads of ships. I got loads of.
Did it?
little
Yeah,
marbles.
you,
that
well,
one,
you
yeah,
picked,
yeah,
you
yeah,
picked
you-
the
I was like, right,
You
I need
get
ships.
ships,
ships,
that's where you were getting
yeah.
your ships from.
And also, I had a couple markers here that gave me double of the Senate rooms. So going on that, I sent
Get 2 ships.
Yeah.
So I think
So these tiles are powerful because they allow you to manipulate
Yeah.
all sorts of stuff.
stronger voting as well and everything else. So it's all very interesting. Yeah,
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
So we
really
all
brilliant.
loved it. Yeah,
Yeah.
very, very good game. And yeah, if you've been watching this video and you wanted to know more about the game, then I hope this has helped. This was not a sponsored video, so a big thank you to all of my patron supporters for funding the channel. I did get a review copy of the game, but I wasn't paid any money for this, and all of the advertising revenue goes to charity. So thank you very much to everybody for watching. And if you like the content that I create and you want to help me support, if you want to help me create more videos like this, patreon.com/gaming rules. Other than that, thank you very much to everybody who's kept us company tonight, especially people who spotted the couple of things that we missed. I think, generally speaking, we did pretty well. But thank you very much for the rules clarifications. And we're all done. So thank you to you three. Thank you to everybody for watching, and
Thank
we'll
you.
see you all next time.
Well, next time.
Bye-bye.
Right.